hate puppies.
It's a good podcast.
I feel threatened. Anyway, you guys are ruining the story.
Pat's here again.
That was a little bit of Pat
Little
there
Pat.
for everybody. Unfortunately, he is gone.
He's gone. He just walked out.
Well,
He
he's still
ghosted.
He's still with us.
R.I.P.
He's just not here.
Yeah.
It sounded a little just not great for the holidays. We're hoping to have Pat back in 2019. This is the year of Pat.
This
At
is,
least by December
I mean, yeah, it's over. He's
we're
gone.
in
of
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
That would be
You got a
great.
whole year.
Once a year.
Yeah.
If we could just get him in once a year, I'd consider that success.
This episode is the first of 2019. How was your New Year's?
It was great. I have no idea.
Best New Year's.
ever.
Yeah, it was good. We do have a packed house
do.
tonight. This is interesting.
6 mics.
6 mics, every one of which a taste tester for the annual Holiday Drink Throwdown, and I'm pretty excited about it. We had to bring back Joe the chef.
Hi guys, how you doing?
We're good.
We're good.
Great.
Great.
Everybody's fun.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for the rosemary cashews.
They were delicious.
Those fuckers were amazing.
Everybody loves my nuts.
Yeah. And that's not what I've heard, but
okay.
if the line works for you, stick with it.
Everyone here did.
Yeah.
Now, since we are doing a holiday drink episode, we certainly need someone to tally scores.
Yeah, and there's only one man for that
There's
job.
literally only one man for that job, and
yes.
that is the Abacus.
He
Hello.
is in the house.
Hello. How are you?
We are glad to have you. I'm pretty psyched about the scoring. This is,
Yeah.
I've got a chart already written out.
I believe you
Lined
do.
up. I
Right.
forgot my graph paper, so
I brought water tonight, but I could still win.
Exactly. The scores could go any way.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
Are those hieroglyphics?
Nobody knows what's really going to happen here.
Yeah.
This is your chance at redemption. Don't fuck this up.
Dude, I'm sweating already. That's killing me.
Redemption song.
That's what we should open with,
We
except
should have.
YouTube does not like that kind of stuff.
No, they don't.
In fact, you got awfully close to doing it. We could get booted for that
Yeah.
because it sounded spot on.
I know. Nailed it.
Spot on.
Right. Bob
You and
Hoop.
old Bob.
And we have a first timer in the house. And Jay, how are you, my man?
Yo, baby.
We are glad to have you here. I like the energy level on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's amped up.
And I'm ready.
He came right up. He was just talking about how woke I was, and I
Yeah,
liked that.
He's
That was
way
a good-
off.
That was a good. That was a good.
Woke.
That was
His
a good
woke
start
meter's
for
all
me.
fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
To recalibrate that thing.
Yeah.
I just hope he likes holiday drinks because
Oh, I love drinks. Love
It is-
any
it's-
holiday.
Holidays are Jay's favorite.
Yeah.
Like, everything about it.
Are you a big holiday guy?
Yeah. Dog.
Who isn't?
Family. Look, me and my uncle were drinking last night till 2 in the morning, and I got to work somewhat on time today.
Wow.
Dog.
Don't you have a coworker literally here with you? And so
Yes, and he can contest that I got to work somewhat on time.
Before lunchtime.
Before lunchtime. That made it. I mean, it was the holiday.
I
My
feel
uncle
like
says,
you're killing it. You're slaying it.
My uncle says fried chicken, beer, and liquor. That's all you need for
life?
forever.
So can he ever come on the show?
yeah, I was about to say.
Dog, you should have.
He
If
sounds
you had told
pretty
me
sweet.
earlier, I would have hooked up everybody with the fried chicken and liquor.
All right.
That
Cool.
motherfucker sounds like Buddha. Like he gets it. Like,
Yeah.
he gets
What was
it.
your poison last night?
Bourbon. That's always my poison.
Huh.
Some Buffalo Trace in the car.
Nice.
Always ready.
Well, thanks for leaving it in the car. No, you're a hell of a guest.
Nice and chill.
Exactly
Put
right.
your
Fuck
mic
Well,
is
down.
that?
It's gonna be an interesting ride home. You know,
Road Buffalo Trace.
What exactly?
is that one of
is
those travel cups too that Slinky's out?
No, bitch. I am fanciest and I hold the canter.
That's right.
Inspector Gadget
Yeah,
over there?
right.
Go Gadget Buffalo Trace.
Exactly.
That absolutely kills me. No, that's awesome. I like how all the cool shit's in your car.
Right.
That's great.
Far away from all of us.
Yeah, we're all in here just looking for a drink, but that's good. I'll be sure to serve you plenty of drinks tonight. This is the annual throwdown, the
Yeah.
holiday drink challenge. I get excited about this every year because I've accrued so many W's in my life that this is the day that evens me out.
All right, back this up. W's. How many? You can count your W's on a single hand since I've known you.
Well, I got this 25-fingered hand. No,
Oh.
no, boy. I'm off to a good start.
Take the rest of the show off.
Like W
So,
like a whip.
Time to go.
Lee, what's new, dude?
It's hot in here. It's hot.
Yeah,
Just been counting shit. You know?
that's right. Yeah, slanging abacus beans back and forth, fucking shit
Got
up.
one for Christmas. All sorts of colors, dude.
Please tell me that's the truth, so I can hug your parents.
They know. They're
Yeah.
like, we got to help this kid out. He
That's
needs
right.
he needs a bunch of beans that go across.
Yeah.
That is great. I am excited though. This is your redemption time. I'm
Dude, I'm so pumped.
like you're gonna do this, right?
But is this your redemption time?
It really is
don't-
about
I
I think
don't-
we know the answer.
He's trying to transfer it to me, but it's really about him
Yeah.
right now.
Because you are over.
yeah, this is our third year running.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
have come in
Dead last.
Dead last
both years.
twice.
every time.
Yeah.
and I've actually done.
I think that reign will continue. Just knowing you.
I have a tendency to overthink this, overspend. Dogs dying.
Well placed. Well placed, Colby.
That's what he thinks about all your drinks every year.
He's like, I'm gonna win.
He's like, motherfucker, I just had a whole bowl of
That's
your
right.
drink.
Watch this mother. Oh God. Watching him get on the
Oh, he
couch.
barely got up.
Why don't we have video on that?
No one wants to see
You need
a
to get one
dog.
of like the canine cams that just like sits on the harness right above him.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like to see what you see.
What he's chewing on all day long. That was a spot on
Like that?
Colby, dude.
Nailed it. Me and him been practicing that shit.
Good. I'll keep you around after he's
Like
gone.
Kramer
Yeah.
with the coffin dog.
But you're
Colby's
right.
never leaving, by the way, when he's gone. That dog is like the Terminator.
I've actually been trying to convince my wife to allow me to mount him and just like keep him out here.
Like with a condom?
Explain that one.
Like the beer tap?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fucking savage. Of course I'd wear a condom. He's a dog.
That's right.
I don't know where he's been.
Exactly. He mills around this neighborhood.
Yeah, rubs his ass in dirt.
Yeah.
Why
Gross.
wouldn't I?
He eats shit.
Yeah.
I think you guys misconstrued my statement. I was going to
Taxidermy?
taxidermy.
Oh,
There it is.
that would
it
be
is.
awesome.
I could
feel
totally
like
see you doing that with that dog. And
our
I kind
buddy-
of see your wife like getting on board with that. She loves that dog.
She does. I just don't know how well it goes over when you have a dog. We'd
don't
have to
ask for
remove
that.
the tumors
Yeah.
before we
Yeah,
mounted
you
him.
clean him up.
Dress him
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Like if you could shave down the goiter,
You can.
that'd be, I would assume a
Yeah, they
good
got spray
tax.
paint
Yeah.
and stuff. You're good, man.
Crushed velvet.
Right.
That's what I need. I need a plasti-dipped dog.
You have him chewing on his leg like he's
That
doing
would be
right now.
dope.
Plastic. Yeah.
Plastic
Can we
dip
make
dog.
Can we make the dog smile by any chance?
Big old fake dentures in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
He's smiling happy.
Right.
No, I've thought about it. It'd be creepy.
Where
right?
would you put it? Please say over the bed.
Yeah, it's got to. Where else does it go?
That's what I need. Something to really liven up the bedroom like a
Yeah,
dead fucking
exactly.
dog.
Yeah, you in the mood now? Right.
Just look into his eyes.
See that?
Right.
You're,
If our dead pet doesn't get you going, nothing will.
you're thinking about it wrong.
You're
You
so
need to-
cold.
You need to invent the new version of taxidermy where he'd be soft and he could be a pillow in the bed with you.
That.
Pliable and just
Yes.
Yes.
And
Put
you
a heater in
squeeze
it.
extra
Yeah.
tight and it says a pre-recorded bark.
I'm sorry, but my mind took that a whole completely different way.
Take him up to
Of course
Build-A-Bear.
it did, Jay. Live out of the gutter, dude.
Gosh.
I'm trying to run this
Dogs.
show on the up and up.
Take him up to Build-A-Bear and just have it
Oh
done.
my
In your arms.
All
Like,
the
how much
accessories
stuff?
gone.
Yeah. How much stuffing do you have, ma'am?
I want one of those hearts that actually beats in there, you know, to make it real.
Yeah. Do you have any army boots we can put on?
The accessories, that's where they
That's
get
what I'm
you. That's where
saying.
they get you
For
on the
sure.
accessories.
Yes. Fuck around and get a necklace with the thing's name engraved in it. That's
Oh
a
my
wrap.
gosh.
Yeah.
7-year-olds
Army
all
boots,
around Richmond traumatized.
Full
over
fatigue.
that.
Yeah.
What the
A
fuck?
little Stanley
Corporal
Cup.
Colby.
Corporal Colby.
You know he's dying, right? That's my dog. Like, I've had that dog for 14. I love that dog.
We're trying to help you still enjoy him after he's
This
gone.
is like cementing his legacy.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're here for
Cement
you.
would make him way too heavy.
He would suck at cuddling.
He would suck at cuddling.
He's so sturdy now.
That's right. Seriously rigid dog.
Legs just like locked out.
Yeah. Then he'd have to live out in the front like a gargoyle, like on the front porch. You know what I mean?
Break a beer bottle over him. He can't even feel it.
No.
Yeah, but would you put lights on him?
Yeah.
For
Christmas.
Like the trees?
Only during Christmas.
Only during Christmas.
Yeah.
half of them would be out.
Hey, Cole, we love you, dude. It's all in good fun.
Half of them would be out.
All right, so army boots is that's
That's what we're going with.
Laser engraved name tag. I think they
works.
do dog tags. No pun intended.
He wasn't even in the military.
I know. It'd be like
That's
fake valor.
stolen valor. Definitely.
Yeah,
Colby, nice try. You're not getting dog tags.
exactly.
Getting
Civilian
puppy tags
ass.
instead.
You're just getting tags.
See, my
So you're doing taxidermy, huh?
yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm looking for one more remote like that.
But did
losing it.
the wife entertain it?
Yeah, she.
Like, when you say thinking about it, are you like,
No, I've
it's a
brought
joke
it
like
up.
Spencer's gifts? Like we're gonna high five and say it's funny? Or are we legitimately thinking about it?
I'm not. I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Like I've brought it up to her, and she hasn't completely shut down the concept.
yeah.
So I'm like, maybe we should do it. Maybe we
We should talk to our friend, the bald ginger, because he was talking about doing that with his dog,
Seriously.
Yeah.
So he looked into it.
Mocha. Remember Mocha?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
dog. It was a mount-worthy dog.
For sure.
Keep your mind. All right.
Yeah.
Just gotta. I gotta.
They
Slow,
all
Dogs,
mount
you
worthy.
mountain.
I gotta slow Jay down over there.
Yeah.
Man.
Ass up.
Abacus, that's twice his mind went in the gutter. If you want to just mark that on the.
Yeah.
That's
On
a
the
T
board
for Jay over here.
Exactly. This guy's buttoned up, I'm telling you.
Do you have a system over there?
Yeah. I got it written all
It's
down.
involved numbers.
Yeah.
What?
I've heard this level of confidence once before.
Yeah, I showed up with graph paper
You-
and fucked it up.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's just horizontal lines. And that should be good.
So you only had this line notebook, so I had to make my own graph instead. But yeah, we're good. We're good. I got it all written down.
Don't.
Don't
I'm not
confuse
trying
me.
to
Don't
get
throw
in his
it-
head.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying.
I think we're solid.
Yeah.
I think he's great. Seeing
60% of the time he gets it right every time.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So are we jumping right into this, or
I
how do we
mean,
want to do it?
we could just give me the W.
Is that? Oh, you're confident.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
that's
just saying,
not
if
on
you
my
wanted to
scale.
save time.
That's not on this.
I only got a.
W's.
He's like, I don't even know what a W means.
Yeah.
What does W mean?
I'm gonna take out this dip here. I don't want to have anything affect my
taste.
mouthfeel. I need to
Flavor
be able to
profile.
mouthfeel.
Are we going to have
Gotta
any
use all
rules?
those buds.
Okay,
about-
establish rules now.
Wait, what about the people who made the drinks? Where can they score their own drink?
I mean, I can give myself a top score.
You can.
I feel like.
Okay.
I will be honest.
That's all
I will be
cheating.
honest.
You will be honest?
Yeah, if I like mine the best, I will give mine the highest score. But if I like one of yours,
If I
more,
recall
would-
last year, I gave myself a second place finish because I felt like it was good, but it wasn't the best. I think you won last year.
I still
Troy.
feel like that's
yes,
cheating
I won last year.
because you were definitely last.
No, but I like a mulled cider. I like a hot drink. That just happens to be something I'm into. It didn't go over well with the crew. That was obvious.
Okay.
No one liked mulled cider at all, except for me, which got a
See, I
number
liked
2.
your drink, but it wasn't better than mine, and it wasn't better than Neely's.
Did you guys come in this year with some fucked up drizzles and crazy stuff?
Oh, dude. I got all kinds of shavings in it. You know.
No, because I see a stack of candy canes, so I know Troy's
Yeah.
up to his old fucking
You know
tricks,
me.
where he puts candy in the drinks, and it's like, ooh.
I had dark chocolate
does have a sweet
shavings,
tooth.
right?
Yeah,
Peppermint
and eggnog.
shavings in the eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys always
Yeah.
come in with some candy.
Hey, I don't want to hear from you, asshole. You're the one who went out and spent like $80 on shit for the eggnog challenge.
That was during the eggnog challenge. I have learned. Here's what I've learned over the last few
Go to
years.
Walmart.
Fact.
Good start.
Because you won.
Yeah.
You won year one with Walmart eggnog,
For sure.
and it dominated.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even close.
Right.
No.
And then last year, you didn't even think of your drink, Troy, until like the day of or something.
No, that was this year. This year I put
Okay.
zero work in.
But
thought
you
and effort
you had a
into it.
caramel drizzle on it.
Yeah, last year I went
and that
all
was
out,
insane.
and yeah, like I brought glasses over. Like I like did it up last year. Had the
Did you chill
caramel
the
drizzle in
glasses?
it. Huh?
You chilled the glasses?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, because
That's
if you
the
need
way
a
to go.
chilled glass, he's got plenty in his car.
Yeah, it's
I got
nice.
glasses,
There's a decanter.
Yeah.
cancer,
It's very nice in his car.
bitters. bitters.
I got bitters. We make our own bitters. You've never had them. You never will.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you
They're
ever
in the house, Jay.
But if you ever come over, my uncle and I will drink them in front of you, and you will watch us have a blast.
Yeah, we'll laugh and point a lot at you.
How's your drink without bitters?
So 3 is the most. 3's number 1. 2 is second place. 1 is
A
third
first place vote will count for 3 points.
Highest score wins.
Second place vote will count,
And we have
for 2
six.
points.
We have 6 judges here, and then Padal tried all 3 and left his scores here. So
With the abacus, so they are under lock and key.
yes, we
Yeah.
don't
Being
know.
shuffled right now.
Yep. I'm mixing them up as we speak.
Yeah,
There's a 9er in here.
yeah.
Texas with the dollar
Picture of a
sign.
pigeon.
I
picture
feel like
of a
so I do feel like we've messed up in the past too, where we start with like Brendan's drink and hand it all out, or I think we need to make them and then everybody needs to have the cups at the same time. in
That
front
might
of
be
them.
better because I was thinking, how are we going to decide who goes first?
Well,
second,
it'll
and
go
third?
much faster if we do that. We got to fill an hour and like 15 minutes.
Phil.
Phil,
We got 6 of us
The
here that
people
are
are paying
fucking
for
awesome
this,
and
I mean.
hilarious.
Well, and the problem's going to be if all 3 of us get off the mic and go make our drinks.
True,
That could
that's
be
a
a
fact.
problem.
Three of us just
Well, we
talking.
know you just somebody makes it, you just don't hand it out yet.
Okay.
You can do that, right?
Well, mine might take the longest to make, I think, right? Because y'all's already made.
yeah, you got to flip the bottles and
Yeah,
stuff, right?
I got to
Spin 'em.
fucking cocktail that shit
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, all right, so we can go ahead and reveal then before we start making them. What did everybody make? Troy, what did you
I'm
bring this
doing
year?
a peppermint teeny, as it's called. And, of course, I'm not doing martini glasses because they're the worst glasses ever. But
That's a
That's a
notch.
fact.
it's,
So yours is a strong drink.
yeah, it's 3 different liquors, and
Oh,
that's it.
right up my alley.
What is it?
Oh, we need to get this on.
All right, so you have 3 liquors, no flavorings. The liquors are the flavorings.
Yes. They're flavored liquors.
Spirit forward. That's what they call that.
Spirit forward
woke.
drink. That actually makes sense. The
Okay.
spirit forward drink.
I don't believe in ghosts, but whatever, dude.
To each his own.
Yeah.
don't
This is a
judge.
judgment-free zone, yeah.
Okay, so you have a peppermint teeny
Yes.
coming our way this year. And Ely, what have you made for us this year?
I made a cinnamon flavored apple cider drink.
Cold or hot?
Cold.
Ooh.
Yes, with
Oh, here
So
it comes with a $100 bill.
That tastes like
yeah, ground up
that tastes like second.
shavings. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep. So the ingredients would be cinnamon sticks, Fireball, and there's apple crown royal.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck have you done?
Yeah.
This sounds like an
There's
apple
the
pie in a
and there's the
cup.
$100 and there's a $100 drink.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
And whatever the other shit is, apple cider.
Brendan, do you really want to go and tell everybody what you made after hearing those two?
We can do the rest of the podcast without you.
Yeah. Right.
Well, the abacus strikes early.
And often.
They both smell sound delicious. I don't know. What did you make?
Oh, I made a traditional Puerto Rican holiday drink called the coquito.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Well, so here's what I've learned.
You lived in Puerto Rico for a minute, didn't you?
I did. Ironic that you bring that up. I lived in Puerto Rico for 4 days. For 4 days. Ely was with me.
I was.
He saw me there.
We consumed beefsteak mofongos.
Mofungos galore.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I learned a little secret about Puerto Rico. Did you know that the strip
south.
clubs are whorehouses?
It's the strip
Did not
clubs are
know this.
whorehouses?
Did not know this.
Yeah, that was a fun adventure.
That was quite the revelation.
How'd
Yeah.
you learn this?
At the strip club.
So I walk in with $50.
I go to the whorehouse. I go to the whorehouse, and I'm like, what are these girls dancing and taking their tops off for?
No, we
I could do a
literally
better job.
we literally walked in this place and we sit down at the stage, and no one comes over.
There
to
was
the stage.
no one on stage.
No one.
There's
And we're-
zero dancers.
We're all at this bachelor
but it
party.
was like a pole with smoke and music. And you're like,
we're all
The
sitting,
makings of a strip club.
yeah.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
all sitting right at the stage.
Front,
Like
it's a front, like
For
a strip
sure.
club.
we're all like, okay, we got the best seats in the house. I don't
Yeah.
know how this happened. We're all jazzed
Yeah.
up.
Meanwhile, the bartender's like, look at the fucking gringos sitting in the front row.
all of a sudden, one of our unmarried buddies comes walking back over. We'd been sitting there for like 20 minutes, and he's like, you'll never believe what just happened to me. We were like, what are you talking? We've been waiting here, and not a single woman has come to the stage. Like, this is the worst place ever. Let's get out of here. He's like, no, I just got asked if I want to go in the back room, and then she just blew me.
Whoa.
And I was like, wait, what just happened? He's like, no joke. I went in the back, and there was no dance. She just blew me. We were like, well, this is quite a different strip club. This is very different. And then you notice,
Welcome to Puerto Rico.
Why is this not the 51st state yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
it was odd. It was odd. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, the whole place was a front.
Yeah.
So what it cost?
Night after night.
I wouldn't know.
Good answer.
I wouldn't know.
We had everybody get robbed.
Sounds
there,
like a
though,
blowjob
too.
is free though.
Yeah, no, it was when you enter a place like that and you realize that those are the options in front of you. Yes, you run into situations like people get robbed. We were like, this is a little. It was a little.
You mean
much.
it's dicey? The whorehouse was dicey?
It was weird.
I am
Weird.
shocked.
For sure.
They
I'm not
weren't
gonna
on the
stand
up
here.
and up.
Skeevy.
It was a weird trip, to say the least.
Yeah,
but
it was.
I learned that they have amazing drinks in Puerto Rico.
And
It's
this is what you.
Puerto Rico.
So what's in this amazing drink?
So a coquito, because I realized y'all hate my eggnog, and you hate my mulled cider. So I wanted to stay away from
Why
warm
is
drinks.
coquito? I'm getting a coconut vibe.
So it's a heavy coconut instead of,
A
Yeah.
light coconut.
and I actually knew
I hate coconut.
I knew
How
I
heavy
was
is
going to
it?
lose.
Behind you.
Wah wah wah.
You hate coconut too? Things are looking up.
Yeah.
So a
For me and Ely.
coquito still has the eggs of eggnog. So you froth up.
Oh, that's what you want.
some egg yolk.
Coconut with egg.
It's my favorite texture.
If you froth it properly, Joe, I need you to jump in. You're the chef.
Dude, you're on your own a little bit. But what you
frothing
basically
it up, he
made was
says.
like the Puerto Rican going great. The Puerto Rican eggnog. Well, you suck at making eggnog.
I know, so
So
I
you-
changed it up.
Yeah.
So you made
So I added
You
coconut.
made an island eggnog.
So it's a
home run this motherfucker this year.
traditional Caribbean
I would like
drink.
to mention that his mother tried it and said it tasted horrible.
She did. So I dumped that
And
batch
you know
out.
she played it up.
Yeah.
Like
she
she
was like, I
She was
really
trying to
want to
be
tell my
nice.
kid that he's
Yeah.
awesome and he's
That's
good
the
at
fucked up
sports and
thing.
he's good at everything. But I
She
can't.
loves me and was
Exactly.
like, this is trash.
Yeah. You're gonna win, huh?
But your wife
Yeah.
likes it, right?
My wife liked it. My
Really?
wife liked it.
Well,
Yeah.
that gets you 0 votes in here.
So unfortunately, so it is. It's coconut milk. It's condensed milk, and then it's a coconut cream, and then you mix it up with like eggs, vanilla, a little bit of salt, and then you boil cinnamon sticks. Get the water going good with ginger.
Yeah.
Some allspice, not allspice, cloves. Do that
Is
up.
the-
Then you add
so
it
the
in, whip it together.
You put
So
too
the-
many eggs in there, that jack gonna turn to flan.
Yeah.
It's flan-esque.
borderline
Have a
flan.
dessert.
So the
I like desserts.
Did you bring a fork?
Yeah, you eat it with a spoon.
I understand.
what do you
I've gone
drizzle
out-
it over?
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone out on a limb with my coquito choice.
So what the nutmeg and the cinnamon make it a holiday? The eggs?
yeah. Well, no. So I guess
I guess the creaminess
in
of
the
it?
Caribbean, this is a traditional holiday drink. Now, I actually went a little further.
Well, you think
and-
Christmas and you think Caribbean.
Yeah.
And
they
coconut.
celebrate it all
Feliz
over the world.
Navidad.
Wait, really?
It's celebrated all over.
Prospero año y
It's a fact.
felicidad. You know what I mean?
He gets it.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, I've seen the palm tree with the lights on it.
The Corona.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read an article.
They
and
were
said
drinking
that
Mofongo coconuts in that commercial. Did you not know that?
Now you do.
you
Yeah.
shall see. You shall see. This will be good. I made the first batch. It was good, but it wasn't as good. So I added some ginger, tweaked it a little bit, kicked it up a notch. Oh, it's got lime zest, obviously, right, Chef?
Of course. I definitely need the lime zest.
Yeah.
That's going to
I'm
change
still
the
looking.
whole...
Like,
gonna
I'm
go
side-eyeing
great
the
with the
shit out of
coconut
you
and
right
the
now.
And
The
here's-
last time I had eggnog here, it was chewy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
That's
upset right
because it
now.
was a
that
year
this is
old.
doing-
Joe, that was on
Chewy.
you, though.
That was on you.
Whatever.
We said, hey, Joe, this eggnog's a year old. You were like, cool. I can't wait to try it. Yeah.
And I took one for the team.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
The team of one. What
Well,
team
no,
did you
Sealy
take?
did.
Sealy-
Oh, yeah,
Sealy
that's
Bring it
right.
with me,
That
too.
was Sealy.
Silly
Yeah.
chewed up half a bottle of it.
Yeah.
Two beefcakes cannot avoid protein. You're like, there's raw egg.
There's raw egg. I'll take some.
Yeah.
It's a good drink.
All right. We're
We
about to
shall
find
see.
out.
We are about to find out.
So
But
I guess I should start making mine first because mine probably takes the
I would
longest.
certainly dive in, and
All right.
start making your drink.
Yeah.
Considering
Shuffling and shaking.
it's a teeny.
Spinning the bottles.
Plus, I don't have a drink in front of me, and I desperately need one.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I'm sobering up ish.
And it's exactly what you want is a martini right now, right?
Actually, I would love a martini to start the evening.
Exactly.
Spirit forward.
Spirit
Exactly.
forward.
Blue cheese olives.
No, thank you.
I do not like blue cheese.
Really?
Me either.
I can deal with it like in sparse crumbles that aren't like excessive, but like the sauce, the dressing itself, fucking keep that shit.
Yeah, I don't even need it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be a
I
question.
may throw it in the waitress's face. That's how much
Ranch.
I dislike
Are we at Hooters?
What is this?
It's moldy.
That's
Do I look like a blue cheese guy?
No.
I don't want ranch either. Just give me the fucking wings.
I want all ranch.
Oh, ranch. But I mean, I'm saying if it
I use
comes
the
with
ranch for
something,
the fries, man. That's
I'll put anything on ranch.
Anything.
Like I just dip ranch in anything.
Yes, for sure.
I'm just gonna shake my head nonchalantly and just I hate ranch.
So the seventh and mystery ingredient in a coquito
ranch.
is a
Red
cup of
dressing?
ranch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Buttermilk.
I'll go ahead and write
Ranch
it down.
powder.
You
Ranch powder.
Is that going to give him a 3 or a 1?
You know what is crazy about the coquito?
That gives you a
is
Q.
there's a quart of Puerto Rican rum in there,
Nice.
which is half a gallon.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous
I
amount
got a
of rum.
quart of apple Crown Royal.
In that little pitcher.
Yes.
I like his way all day long.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose again. I can.
Sounds like an apple pie in a cup.
Told you.
It's an apple pie with hitting a bridge abutment. It's like a problem, dude.
But then the fireball gets you, and you get the cinnamon smack. You're like, yeah, that's what's up.
A little bit of Hooker's mouthwash. It's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Cinnamon smack. Sounds good.
It does. Yeah.
I mean, like if Troy had done rumble mints instead of just the peppermint schnapps over there, it would have been perfect.
Rumplemints. I haven't seen them since '98.
Yeah, exactly. There's a reason.
Is some aftershock coming too?
Oh yeah, that would have just been my,
Goldschlager.
that would have been my holiday drink. Just
Yeah.
Does anybody still drink Goldschlager? Like in this group, does anyone still ever imbibe and the Goldschlager?
I don't buy liquor at all.
Ever?
No.
Like once
Just
a year for
IPAs?
holiday drinks?
maybe if I want a White Russian, I'll go get some, Kahlua or something.
And some vodka, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Other than that, I get it. Like I think I still have housewarming liquor at the house that I drink slowly.
if you want my address, you can drop it off at my house. It's right down the street, right by Troy's. It's real easy.
That's really far from me, actually. I'd rather give it to my squirrely neighbor who looks like a prospector.
Yeah, he sounds interesting to say the least.
He is. I got a picture of him recently.
He let you do that?
Oh,
He didn't like smash the camera?
He doesn't know
Didn't
what's
think he
going
was
on.
stealing your soul.
It looks
you stole
like-
my soul!
Yeah,
Soul
He's not a gypsy.
Soul stealer.
exactly. He was looking at his 75 pickup truck, which is his new truck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Well, sometimes you got to upgrade.
Yeah, he's
Can't drive around.
In my mind, he
Is that
looks
hips?
like the dude from Duck Dynasty. Like
Oh
the
my
you know
God! Oh, what
He
just-
100% does look like the dude from Duck Dynasty.
yeah. He looks like a prospector.
No, he really does. That dude's a
Holy
special kind of
shit.
treat.
Dude, I wonder
Dude, I
if
want
he's
that hat.
found
He is
gold.
awesome.
Yeah, the dude's high dollar, man.
Santa's like, that dude's beard's too long.
My man is stuck in the 30s.
You should show that picture to the your YouTube.
I'll put it on there.
It's not like he's gonna find it.
Yeah. No, I'll like actually cut it in like a grown-up video editor would do.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
producing
look at
right there.
The fuck
Boom. Take like a sheet and hang it over it.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Fucking Al Qaeda does better than that shit.
Star swipe.
Dog, do y'all see this concentration back here, though?
What is it?
We have a professional bartender back here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's focused.
I
He
feel
went
like
out
you
to
need
your
to do
car
the
and got some
spin.
of those
All you
bitters.
need is a bow tie. and we
Yeah,
are.
that's right. Luckily, he carries one in his pocket with him all the time.
But Jay's got some in his glove box.
Yeah, he does.
You don't know, but bitch, I'm fancy. You know.
Yeah,
You never know where you might need to bust it out.
yeah. No, we do
Swizzler
know.
stick and everything.
A swizzle stick. Yeah.
I'm getting excited because the amount of concentration on Troy's face is. This does seem like a good drink.
Yeah, he had to study that for a while. One of these, two
There's a
of these.
lot of liquor though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
It really comes down to what the judges are looking for.
Oh, I know, and I can tell you what no one wants: coconut. And I have
Yeah.
Jay has
Yeah,
expressed he wants ghost forward. So
Goes forward.
yeah, ghost forward, no coconut.
No coconut.
He's got a coconut intolerance.
Right.
That's tough.
I think that's a real thing, though.
That must be rough to live in the Caribbean with that one. Everything's got coconut in it. It's hard to avoid. Oh God, he brought his own shaker.
Tumbler.
True
Bitch,
pro.
fancy. I love it.
True pro.
Bougie
Yeah.
man.
You didn't shake it over your head, though. That's a deduction.
He did this last year too. He had the entire thing with the shaved ice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't
candy
play
cane.
around. He puts in zero preparation and then a shit ton of showmanship right at the end.
It's
That's
all
how
about the show.
He's a pinch of tail of the newt.
Now everyone will love you.
That's right. Exactly.
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Troy, are those about done? I'm thirsty over here. Okay, what's it need? Oh,
Fuck yes.
Candy cane stir sticks. That's what I'm talking about.
of course he's got candy cane.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Why are you peeling with your mouth?
That's how he puts everything on and takes everything
That's
off
right.
with his
He
mouth.
used to- wrapper comes off.
Adds the flavor.
One fell swoop.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
Like
know.
the way
This is
Homer eats
fantastic.
hot dogs.
I know who's not mounting my dog. I don't like his technique.
Taxidermy?
Yes, taxidermy.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have to put another one down for Jay. See, he understood what I was talking about. You're doing great. Troy, those do look beautiful. I'll give you that.
Snap.
Sit down.
Oh, shit.
Okay. The first. Oh, does this smell like burning?
I feel like I need to stir it up a little bit with the.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
So this is Christmas. Oh my God, it just looks like water in there.
That's pretty good.
That's what happens with three
Is it?
clear
It's
liquors.
Oh,
pretty good.
Shit. 3 clear liquors. This should be good. All right, I'm going to go on in. I'm going to give it a taste.
I wish I
what
would
I'm-
have tried it without the candy cane to see if it's the candy cane that I'm tasting. or
Oh,
if it's
fuck
the-
you, Troy.
It's pretty fabulous.
Sack of shit. This is
He's
horrible.
just dropping like whole pieces of candy
one
cane.
to
Now.
I'm giving that one to you.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I completely agree. Had I not
Can I get the
put
strainer
candy
again?
cane in there,
Yeah, the candy cane. Like I want to taste it without the candy
I
cane.
really wish I tried it without the candy cane because it tastes
Yeah.
like a candy.
But he's brilliant for adding it in there.
He's a genius.
Yeah, setting the trap.
Oh, and
It's
it's
also
got
got peppermint
peppermint
schnapps.
schnapps
Oh,
Exactly.
Snobs.
in it. Ooh, good decisions are always made on peppermint schnapps.
yeah.
Well,
And roofies.
whoa. No,
I mean, oh, what? My bad.
not accurate.
So you guys went to college too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is. I'm furious. That's how that tastes.
Well, that's why you should have made a beefsteak mofongo coconut drizzle.
I actually
just gone
took
with
the
the
candy
beefsteak.
cane out because
But I feel like
Actually-
the candy cane's already infused in it
no,
all.
you know what? I just tried the candy cane. I can't taste a hint of peppermint on that candy cane. Everything is coming from the actual drink itself. That thing is loaded with mint.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
So this is the first time I've ever made this drink, and I really didn't measure it out right. I just was
Winging
one part, half part, and
I think you did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you fucking killed it.
So much for saying we weren't going to drink them.
Oh, I'm drinking every bit of this, and it's 100 proof.
it's quite minty for sure.
Very. Yeah.
I hate mint. I'm going to say this is horrible.
If you don't like peppermint, you don't like this. And I do know people that are like partial to like certain mints, like I like wintergreen,
Spearmint.
spearmint, mint.
Double mint.
To me, mint.
I mean,
Mint's mint.
This is how you don't get a DUI on the way home.
Oh, this
Have
is
you been drinking? Nope. Just brush my teeth
For hours.
for hours.
Let's put a little bit of this on the side.
yeah. If you do exhale, like snow will start falling.
No, it's cold when I breathe. That's a good sign.
Like every Dentine ice commercial.
Troy,
So what's in it again? It's vanilla, vodka, peppermint schnapps, and white cream
to cacao.
cacao.
And a little bit of that.
And with
Troy,
a
that's fucking fantastic.
with a
I won't lie.
candy cane stirrer.
Damn it.
It's not bad.
I really think the candy cane puts it over the top.
I was really hoping you were just going to pour us all the hams and just throw this episode.
I literally walked into the ABC store with wife and was like hoping, like
Inspiration with
yeah,
it.
and like
The
nothing.
spirit gods would
Well,
reach down.
so
and
they have like books and stuff at the front.
Look,
with,
Jay is
like,
just adding
making
more
his own
liquor.
at this point.
So they have books and stuff with like different recipes and stuff in the
Cookbooks?
front. And then I asked somebody, and he was like, they were all out of peppermint vodka because I was just going to buy that and just call it a day. And the wife was telling me I should just buy like whatever premix, whatever, and just call it like Jingle Juice and call it a day.
Jingle Juice.
I was like-
is that the one where you put one pubic hair in the punch
Yeah.
bowl? Jingle Juice.
You've had it?
Two.
I've had
It's two.
two.
hairs.
Only on New Year's. Everybody knows that it's good luck.
So my whole goal for being in there was I didn't even want to buy the. I didn't want to. I wasn't worried about it, and I didn't want to have to go to somewhere else to buy an ingredient that wasn't
yeah.
that I couldn't buy there. I was like, either I'm buying everything here because they sell a lot of mixers at the ABC store,
Sure.
but I
sure.
didn't want to have to go buy lime zest or something stupid like that. Who would even do such a thing?
Seems
Oh,
like
I
so much
made my own
work.
lime zest.
You grew the limes. You cultivated them for
No,
3
I
years.
just shaved just the zest because you just want the peel. You don't actually want the essence of the lime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
Chef?
do know what you're talking about.
Thank you. I didn't want to get down to the pith
Correct.
because that's a little
The
more,
white part.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't my
See,
drink.
he gets it, but he'll hate my drink because he hates coconut.
My drink
I actually
is,
don't hate
should've,
coconut.
like, put out a
and I
poll
actually
first.
do like this drink.
This drink is fantastic, and
No, the one that you made, I've had a bunch of them. I have had a couple of friends from Puerto Rico that have brought me like
oh,
homemade.
so you've
stuff.
had coquito.
Yeah, like homemade cojito, and like it's kind of like when people from Greece bring you homemade ouzo. It's the stuff that will knock your dick in the mud. Like
Yeah, there is.
it's horrible. It's lovely.
I'm very
it's
confused.
strong,
I
is
don't
what
know
you're
if you like it or hate it.
I do love it.
It's horrible. It's
Have
lovely.
you met me before? Anything? Just
Yeah, I took that girl to prom.
maybe.
It was horrible.
now my drink.
Lovely.
My drink is tasty, but it is straight.
It's
Mint.
just straight liquor.
It's just.
It's
I mean,
awesome.
it's hardcore.
I'm actually. They were all out of mint at the grocery store today because I was going to add mint to mine. So everyone keep your peppermint sticks.
You're gonna reuse those in the next drink challenge.
No, this thing is good, but I do agree. Like as I'm drinking it, I'm realizing this isn't a drink. This is a shot.
No. This is something you sip on for a while.
You can
get
sip
it.
That's
on a
what
shot.
most shots
be-
are. Most
Yeah.
shots are supposed to be sipped on.
I get that it could be a martini. That part I get, but I would
Yeah.
prefer this as like a chilled shooter than anything.
If this was a shooter, I would order this.
Like,
in
Pay
July.
$5 a shot all day.
I would definitely take this as a test tube shot right now.
Oh yeah, but I'll take anything out of a test tube.
That one's yours, Ely, down there.
Oh, we've been handed
Moving on.
Ely's drink. Time to wash the peppermint out of my mouth.
My kind,
Yes.
my kind of ice right here.
Oh, dude, is that real cider I smell? What is that?
Did you hand press your own cider?
No, like is that an unfiltered
where
cider?
is your apple orchard?
Yes, it is.
That's
It's in Moseley, Virginia.
that's really good.
Just like I thought, an apple
Yeah.
pie in a cup.
It
Son
is.
of
This is
bitch.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Why did Brendan? Why did you go last on this?
I don't even know why I show up for this show, honestly.
I mean, I do. I know.
I thought we were going to all drink them at the same time.
That's what I thought too. but
Yeah.
we're
We're doing that.
All right, go
But
make
just-
yours.
You know,
Mine's
Troy and Ely's were just so
trust me,
good that
mine took me an hour earlier to make. It's all ready to go.
Yours just needs to be poured out, right?
Yep.
Like for the homies.
We're gonna do it.
the door right out the door.
Will the dog drink it?
That dog's going through enough.
He doesn't need that poison.
He doesn't need to suffer anymore.
That actually, for
Ely,
all
this
the
is good.
alcohol in that, Ely, it goes down like a good cider.
You said there's Fireball in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
It's
even
not
get
as
that
good
at
as
all.
last year's.
Last
Last
year's. What
year's-
was last year's?
Last year's you did the pomegranate rosemary.
That was good.
That was good, and I've
Yeah.
done that twice before, like twice since then, and I still like it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Didn't you have that at your party the other night?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
They're going to be
Without the
asking for my
rosemary.
recipe very soon.
I would like a little more Fireball in this.
Where's that? cricket
That's what I
butt?
kept
little more
adding
bite.
at the end.
You did?
Yeah,
he was
'cause I
adding
hiding
cinnamon at
this-
the last minute.
I was every time I was
I could go for a
tasting it, I
little
was
more
like the
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
or a little bit more apple, or a little. Hey, can you
All I
grab that
taste is
whiskey?
apple.
Go get that
I'm gonna
Buffalo
make
Trace out.
I'm gonna go make a trip to the car real quick.
That's a great idea.
That is damn good. But like
No, this is great.
mine, is alcohol. You can't tell you can't taste the alcohol.
This
No,
is a
this-
dangerous drink. This is
Yeah.
you
The
drink
fact
this all
that-
day on a Saturday.
Yeah, this will
You're-
get out ahead of you.
The fact that he has
Exactly.
as much booze in there as he said, that's mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's why it's the apple Crown Royal. It blends with the apple.
Yep.
But that's an unfiltered cider in there. Like it's
Sure.
like hazy.
Yeah.
Not like clear.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what
Real
I think
cider.
makes
It's
it
not
so
apple
good.
juice. It's apple
Right.
cider.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Damn it.
Man, these were both
Come on,
excellent.
Get to it.
I can't
Is
wait.
your,
what you got?
is your coconut milk filtered or unfiltered?
Concentrated? I don't know how that works.
I don't know. It was a
Didn't
powder.
even use real
Mixing it with
coconut?
some water.
I think you were a professional at this.
Is this gonna be better than a White Russian?
If you're from Puerto Rico, there's no
No.
doubt this is better than White Russian. But this is in the
Luckily
vein.
for you,
Well,
born and raised.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to step over
SA?
yonder
Okay,
and whip up a coquito.
Vato.
Vamonos.
We will. Thanks for the.
Hey, Brendan's not on the mic now, so he can't hear us.
Yeah.
Let's
How
make this show
bad is
hilarious.
this gonna suck?
I know. Jeez,
Can't even believe he's making one after these two.
frothy. Yeah. Nobody likes you or your drink.
I mean, at least he built the house.
Viscous.
He
I
said
bet-
viscous.
There's a lot.
Yeah, what's the weight of that? Is that 10W40?
When I go camping in the fall, I buy apple cider at this little place off the road, and that's exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't taste
Oh yeah.
like anything like alcohol
I
at
feel
all.
like this isn't the one that's gonna sneak up.
Oh, yeah.
it's apparently sneaking up on you right now. But
Yeah.
that's
This is
telling
the-
you that they're having a eighth day.
This is the
That's right.
this is the
Start
one
babbling.
you don't want to sit down next to your kids.
No.
Like
No.
your kids would get into this and be like, "This
Ah,
is delicious."
Yeah, exactly.
what's your name?
Yeah, this is that's a drink that'll put you on the ass at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like the holiday jungle juice.
And you can't like mine. You can't drink a lot of that. Like
Yeah,
you'll
no.
you'll get ill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could drink a lot of this.
There's just so much mint in that, but this one is, yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
So
It was the
good.
same with the one you did last year. Last year, like, it was absolutely perfect. The only thing actually, when I was talking with him on the way home last year,
I'm right here
I
for
was like,
you.
the one thing that he missed on doing his like altered White Russian
Yeah.
was the vodka.
Oh,
And
you
I-
talking about mine?
Yeah,
'Cause
If
mine-
you did
yeah.
like the salted Baileys, and like
Yeah, but
What
sweet
is it?
sweet and salty go together.
Absolutely.
sweet and salty go together all
I
the time.
mean, that's
but like
why
when you do
you do
like,
salted
when-
caramel,
when
it's
you
like-
call it a White Russian, you're
you-
missing the like you
Gotta have vodka
you,
in it?
you need the vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you
so would say-
mentioned the sweet and savory. I've started adding pineapple to my pizzas lately.
Who
that's
needs a
good.
coquito?
Never done it before in my life. Never thought that was something that people did. But now I'm like,
I've never
hooked.
heard of a Hawaiian,
I mean, of course I've heard of it, but I've never
Yeah.
ordered
but
it.
you've
I've
never ordered it.
You never thought you would
never
be
thought
into
I'd
it.
like it, but now I'm like addicted to it. It's like that sweet
All that
added
smells
to.
nutmeg.
It's just amazing.
Speaking of addicted, the
here we
coquitos
go.
are here.
Speaking of a dick, what?
No. Tid. Tid. Let's throw that down.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, God, the look on his face. That's not a winner.
I need this to be colder, though.
Yeah, it could be colder.
Tastes like third place.
It need to be frothier.
It is frothy as fuck.
Is it weird that the name
Oh,
of the drink
cold.
is
I
third
just need
place?
cold.
He shouldn't have named it third place.
No.
Yeah, coquito's Puerto Rican for third.
Dog, I'm actually feeling this though. I like this.
Jay's the eternal optimist, man.
Yeah, he is.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, it's because, you know why? Because there's a shit ton of rum in there.
Yeah, this bite back got something
Oh,
going
it's
for
got
it.
It's
plenty
not.
of
It's not as
Half of it
awful
is
as I
rum.
thought it was going to be.
Close to.
It doesn't. The coconut isn't that overpowering.
Yeah, no.
That's what I was really worried
it's
about.
fantastic. It's just the right amount of coconut.
Yeah.
It's a coquito.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
And the aroma
It's-
from that nutmeg, dog.
Oh.
The nutmeg is saving it.
the
I don't know if
nutmeg.
Jay's just building me up, but I'm liking where he's going. Well, he spilled
Yeah,
it.
spill
He
it,
dumped
no,
his
cut
coquito
him
everywhere.
off.
Oh,
That's the
it's-
peppermint
it's
one.
just-
That one was gone
that's
first.
gross.
It's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's
It's not a winner, but it's not.
I
It's
don't
not
know. I'm
bad.
shuffling my numbers.
oh, we got a numble shepherd. What the hell is this? I can't even
From
speak.
2 to 1.
I can't-
You went to negative numbers.
Yeah.
It is very hard to judge such things after all these drinks because these are all.
It is. That's why having them all at the same time is really important.
I don't know. I still feel like I would have liked them the same. Like, it's not changing my voting. I mean,
Hold
two
on.
stand out.
I gotta cleanse my palate. Coors Light.
Yeah, you do.
That,
Gargle
that'll
it a
help.
little bit.
You
Swish
got to
it
admit though,
around.
the coquito is
May wanna
a,
spill
is a
some on your beer,
holiday
too.
drink with the creaminess and everything. That's
And the
the one
nutmeg.
thing.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely a holiday drink.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it would actually be better if it was blended over with ice.
It probably would be.
That's really what I think. It just needs to be colder, whether it's like blended ice to like a
Unfortunately, when I finish it, it's warm.
Like a frozen margarita.
Because when you're making it, you're boiling stuff. So it's hot when you first get it. It's tough. That's tough. I'm having a hard time
Me too.
piecing them together.
I have a clear favorite.
Coquito.
Well, you know.
Should I go write my own score?
I would hand it to the abacus.
No, go write your own.
Really?
You can go write it up.
Really?
Yeah.
He can add it
I'll
up.
supervise the scores.
But I know if we play the telephone game, something will get crossed up.
That's what happened last year, too. We ended up trying to
I'll write a K up there and a fucking smiley face.
poop symbol.
We're getting emojis in here now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I know where I'm. I say unfortunately, I think I may have played my hand.
Really?
Unfortunately, you're going to win.
That's hilarious.
I think Coquito gets 1, 2, and 3. All the points.
Yeah. Yeah, can I give all the points to Brendan? Not that I would. I'm just asking.
I do think this is better than the Coquito I made for Christmas Eve, though.
Wow.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
surprising.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What are the odds he scored himself the top?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's why
Who's
I
next?
asked that
Who's going
question
up next?
originally.
Lee, are you up next?
I think Troy, we're gonna have to put our votes up before the others come out because if we saw how they're scored, then we could influence.
I'm
I've
not
always
changing
liked
mine.
Lee. I've always liked this guy.
I'm not changing mine.
Oh, come on! That's the exact same fucking
See, now I think you're doing it out of spite.
I'm not.
Really?
Pretty solid showing so far.
Yeah.
Except
Math
for
all
me,
checks
I've got
out.
3 ones. I'm going to come in dead last.
At this point, I really am just rooting for not last.
Yeah.
Come on, start. No! Jace, just
Don't influence Jay.
Jay?
That's some horse shit.
Jay, throw that back up there.
Jay.
Hey,
Come on, Jay.
Come on.
Jay.
Yo, I still got this on my palate.
Well, drink some
Yeah.
Coors Light.
Drink
Or go get
Coors
the
Light.
Buffalo
That
Trace
was-
out, and then
or-
we can
yeah,
settle this.
Follow your heart.
I'm more along the lines of getting the Buffalo Trace out.
Yes.
I mean, I'm out of bourbon.
Jay, unlock
so
your car. I'll be right back.
I could pick a lock.
okay.
Okay. Now we're fucking
Wow.
getting. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
He was just confused.
Yeah.
I see that. That is quite a swinging vote.
Wow.
2 points.
Now, see, you have influenced this way too much.
I assumed you were going to say that when I saw what just happened, but I clearly did not. Just
the bitching and whining.
just put your score up before you just freak out. Here it comes. He's going to freak out on me. I'm getting the 1 now.
Not going to do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
See, he had
what
to
I
do
said
it.
I
See?
was gonna
No, he's
do.
not even giving you the one.
No, because what
Freak
happens
out.
is Troy gets butthurt, and then he will just
That
rant
was
and
my
rave.
vote.
Oh, I believe it was a 3-2-0. That was your vote.
A 1.
You didn't even put it up there.
I don't like it.
No, it's we feel.
He
it.
doesn't like coconut. I can understand
I get it.
it.
All right,
Okay.
Chef,
Yeah,
Joe's
we're going.
last.
Chef, bring it home.
I'm out of the running. It doesn't matter
I'm
at
going
this
to
point.
predict.
I cannot even come in second at this
I
point.
feel like he likes
I feel like he's.
Troy's.
We're about to find out. There's a. Oh no, God! Ely's cleaning up.
Ely's running away with it.
Damn.
Ely is running away with it.
Ely is
folks.
running away.
Wah,
It is
wah,
tasty as shit.
wah. It is.
I
Now when
actually
the ice
think
is
yours-
sitting in it more,
Oh,
it gets
God.
even better.
And the more I take, I want to try it warm. I know that's not a popular
yeah.
opinion, but I want to try it warm.
His is the only one I'm going to drink more of after this. I can tell you that.
Well, I'm gonna have a coquito.
And I know Joe just wants more apple.
The problem with yours,
I can
Troy,
drink yours all day
is that
long.
I'll be hammered if I drink too much of it.
For sure.
I know. That's why I'm going to drink more of Troy's.
Oh, I'm going to have another of Troy's.
I mean, I'm pretty much going to
Actually, I probably will have another one,
Yeah,
too.
I'm going to have one more of yours.
Yeah.
I'm going to have one more of each one, actually. I do think these are all exceptional drinks. Now, Abacus, have you voted?
He is
Yeah,
not-
I went second.
You went second.
Who has
there's
not gone
six
up there?
What was Pat's?
No, we should. Is there 6 up there?
Oh,
Yeah,
what was Pat?
There's 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. So bring out Pat's scores.
Even though we won't count them.
So Pat said that Brendan's was a 3,
Let's put them on the board.
Ely was 2, and Troy was last with first.
Wow.
So same as Jay.
So it's a 3-2-1 from right to left. No.
Yeah, same as Jay.
3-1.
2-1-3. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2.
All right, so Abacus, tally the votes.
Actually, that might get us
That's
kicked
19.
Oh,
off.
look at this. Look at this.
It is a
went-
motherfucking decanter.
He has a
he did
decanter.
bring
of-
a
He has a
decanter in
fucking
from the
decanter.
Wow.
Wow.
I got my ass handed to me. Not even one first place vote. That
19-9.
that is some bull.
Look how quick he moved
shit.
them.
9, 6, 9, 10, 13.
We have a runaway winner. We have a runaway winner in Ely.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those things, guys, making drinks and what I do.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time researching it, and, I bought this stuff like 2 weeks ago. Just proud to be here, and, proud to be able to deliver you guys what you expect,
Can you tell us about your process a little bit here?
Yeah. So I went to the store on my way here.
I hate this, dude. I researched for fucking 2 weeks.
I was about to say,
looking
how
for
long
a
have you
drink.
known y'all were going to do this?
How happy should you
For
be
2
there,
weeks.
Brendan? Like, you
I'm happy that I'm not in last.
beat my ass pretty good.
Not by as much as Ely beat me.
No. But
Ely dominated us.
one
Unfortunately.
person did vote for themselves as first place.
Yes, I did.
Actually, you know what? If we DQ'd our scores,
We could do that.
that would be the true.
I
it
voted
wouldn't-
first. Where'd you guys vote?
Oh yeah, I don't know. The Abacus probably has all that intel.
All right, I got
Wait.
this here.
Kennedy, you
Give it
voted
a
third.
minute.
Yeah,
I voted
Why does my
fifth.
name say?
Wow,
douche
he actually
douche?
has a list here.
Oh, yeah, you voted fifth for sure.
He's not drunk enough yet.
Oh, trust me, he's drunk enough.
That would take away 3 of my 3s.
It still wouldn't
I'd
be
be
enough.
left with-
It would be
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah. You mean all of our scores? If you took away all of our
I'm
scores.
saying if you took away our 3 scores, it would still be an undisputed victory for Ely.
Yeah, if you took away Brendan, Troy, and Ely, it'd be 10 points for Ely, 9 points for Brendan, and 5 points for Troy.
It's
is
still
that
the same.
Is that with
That's with Pat's.
Pat?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The scores don't lie. Ely's
That's
the champ.
crazy. 10-9. That means that most of my points came from the 3 of us.
We fucked ourselves, Troy.
Well, I gave him a 3.
I gave him
And
a 3.
so did he.
You gave him a
and so
3,
did I.
yeah.
But you know why?
Because it's better.
Your drink's the best drink in the house. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Damn it.
Oh my gosh! Add some of this Buffalo Trace to his drink.
He
No.
doesn't
I'm ready to
bullshit.
change my
No.
score.
I was looking at the score. He does have. Holy fuck.
But if I'd flipped mine, you'd be down to 18, and I'd be to 10. It'd be a little more respectable.
yeah.
But I'm a man of my word, so.
It's difficult out here in the real world. In the mean
I
streets.
feel like we should have a trophy at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't-
Why
No?
would anyone want a trophy for such a stupid competition?
We need to keep this going, though. We've said this every year, and to do it into things like wings, steak and cheese.
Can y'all get like a
tacos,
WWE belt?
I
shit
have
like that.
so many L's.
Next year, we need to
I
get.
have 3 L's.
Next year, we need to get these assholes that are giving me a 1 to throw something in and fucking let me give them some 1.
You know what I think we should do next year?
Summer drinks.
No. I don't think we should
Donks
have to
or
make
unks?
the drinks.
You just have people come in.
I don't think we should have to make the drinks.
Well, Joe's been
'Cause
saying
I'm
for a
sick
while
of-
he wants in on a wing challenge.
I'm sick of stacking
I'm down,
L's.
too.
I'd rather just get drunk. Why don't these people bring me drinks?
Yeah.
And then we
We're the
just
talent.
vote.
Ain't nothing but a
We're the
word.
talent.
That's right.
Like, why do I have to fucking sit up in my room
Nice
at
job,
2 in the
Hoda.
morning looking at recipes when I have
That's
to work
hilarious.
in the morning?
Why am I buying $35 worth of liquor to give these guys?
Yeah.
Great
that's,
point.
That's what I do. I literally sit up all night focusing. I buy everything, and I just stacking L's, stacking L's,
Crushing L's.
Have you
for
ever thought
years.
about just like, I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking about making you make
I'm
the
just
drinks.
glad-
I think you're picking up what I'm laying down.
I like the idea. I'm
I
all
love the
in.
idea.
Hey,
I'll
a
come
podium.
in every time you want to have a contest. I'll pony up. I'll
throw a
put
drink-
in wings,
I'll throw a drink in any
chili,
day.
barbecue,
A podium. I'm proud of myself.
bourbon.
You know,
Yeah,
I'll take it.
look,
I've got a 3-2 and a 1 now.
I've got a
Got a
3,
first,
3, and a
second.
2. I'm clearly the worst in this. I am not good at this.
You're
And
getting better, making
Yeah.
strides.
Yeah, progress.
2.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're slowly climbing.
Like
the
I said,
ladder.
Jay's
it's like
the
chugging
eternal
beer.
optimist here.
Yeah.
Hey, could I have a coquito, Jay? You mind grabbing
finish
a
mine.
picture?
Sure.
No, dude, fuck Troy.
Yeah, you can dump it into this one. I don't like it. Dump
Oh
it
my
in there.
God. I'll take a fresh one.
You want it?
No, I'm saying you dump it in and give him a bigger one.
Oh, yeah.
Not over the board.
Do you want?
Yeah, right over
I
top
want a
of
fresh
it.
one. Look,
Please.
this shit ain't
There we
going
go.
anywhere.
Oh, it's super fresh.
But yet he beat me somehow.
Right.
Fucking losers.
Numbers don't lie.
I guess
For
I'll get
real.
my own.
The numbers
Uber home.
lie. You.
It's math magic.
Jay goes up there and you're fucking hollering at him. Nah, don't write that.
No, you're right. Let's flip those 2 points down. Oh, beat you. Boom.
That's right.
That numbers don't lie. Ask the abacus.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you influence all these guys.
I got a lot of numbers written down.
He gets so upset.
Carry the one.
What?
Don't forget to carry the one.
Slide 2
Hold on.
beads.
I just know
Look at
I'm
that.
never beating Brendan in a popularity contest, and that's what all this
No.
shit is.
No, unfortunately, none of us are.
You had a better mustache.
I'm surprised none of y'all kept a mustache, by the way.
We did
Are
for
you
like a week.
talking? Oh, look. Jay
Yeah.
does. Jay still has his mustache.
Is that what that is?
He's fond of it.
I can't see it.
What is that thing?
Who said is that what that is?
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate the
That could be
coquito.
like Oreo cookie ice cream from earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a kitty cat to take that off there for you.
Yeah.
kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is great.
I remember my first
Feel 'em.
mustache.
I still have mine. It's still there.
Never shaved it.
Dude, mustaches are the worst, right? It's December. We can talk about this openly, right? These are awful.
November fucking sucked.
November was. I've been thinking about it, and they were so good to us, and like everybody was. It was so much fun, the camaraderie and the brotherhood of the whole thing that I wanted.
Raising
to do
all
it
that
again.
money felt amazing.
It was great. Good point, Troy.
It'd be night and day if you could grow a badass mustache.
Yes, if I could grow one, like if I
Sam
could just
Elliott.
grow my beard for 12 months and then shave that sucker into something dope,
Yes.
I would rather do that.
But the problem is, with any mustache, you don't look like an upstanding member of society, right?
I don't judge
I don't
people
know,
like
man.
that.
I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't know, the dude on the axe throwing competition tonight won the damn thing.
Because he could throw an axe, not because they said, "Hey."
I thought his
check
mustache
out
was
his-
throwing the axe.
Yeah, it didn't hurt.
Just wrapped out and grabbed and threw
He's
it.
just
Exactly.
wiggling his
But I mean, if you have like a legit, like tombstone
Yes.
mustache,
Sam
that's
Elliott.
awesome. You can rock that. Like
Yeah.
you're legitimately like,
Wider.
oh, this dude's kind of.
But that's why they
badass.
make the rules to what they are, because they want you to look
Charmin.
It's your pound of flesh
yeah,
for the
like
month.
a soy boy.
Yeah, like,
no, but that is it. That's what it is. They want you to
They
give
want you
up.
to
They
look
wanted to
stupid.
drive
You
a
got to
conversation.
give something.
Yeah.
Exactly. You nailed it. They wanted to drive conversation.
And it
why do you look so
certainly
weird,
does.
dude?
Yeah.
And I'm a Cub master, and I got to recruit kids in that month. Come on to my Cub Scout.
You go to the elementary schools and be
Yeah, I
like,
do.
that's where
All
your
right,
recruits the
parents.
hardest.
Yeah.
Trust me with your
right.
children
I'm
right now.
awesome. Trust me.
Trust me with your kids.
As I swipe the old stash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Last year I went to Chick-fil-A and there was like a 16-year-old kid behind the counter and he was like, dude, I really like your mustache. That's all they let me grow at Chick-fil-A. And I was like, no. This is
That's hilarious.
What is Chick-fil-A, the
That's
military?
interesting that they got
Apparently.
that.
It's like
Same
the-
thing with the
Isn't that a
military.
It's like the-
military?
Yes, it is.
It's like the Yankees organization or whatever. The no
Good for
facial
them.
hair other than a mustache.
Chick-fil-A's got some stringent-ass rules, don't they?
And it works.
It's a cult.
Actually, you know what, though? I
I
won't.
have no problem with anything.
None.
they do
I go there once a
My
week.
pleasure
Yeah.
is the finest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
pleasure.
So I pulled into the Chick-fil-A down the road the other morning, and it was like 10 o'clock, and it was busy. But I waited in the drive-thru line for like 10 minutes and didn't move.
Wow.
I,
They have the people
actually
outside
left.
and everything?
I just left. No, they weren't even outside.
No,
Oh, wow.
no pleasure.
I just left.
No pleasure.
I could not believe
No
it.
pleasure for you.
Yeah.
No pleasure
I'll
at
tell you,
Chick-fil-A.
that-
The ones
Never
in
happened.
Westchester
They
Commons,
didn't
though,
love
they're
you long
slacking on
time?
the my pleasure or whatever.
Oh, really?
Dude, I don't hear it, but half the time I feel like.
Dog, it doesn't matter. I get my free Chick-fil-A sandwiches because I'm a silver status.
Are you really?
Get on them points, dog.
How do you get silver status?
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
know
'cause
they
I
had a
feel like I
reward.
need
There's
silver
one right
status.
outside of our
got
office.
the
We
app.
go there all the
You
time.
gotta
Really?
app.
Oh my
I didn't know they had a
Order the
rewards
app.
program.
Yep.
Please tell me about
You
this.
order on the app. You skip all the lines, even in the drive-through.
Okay.
What?
okay.
We ordered on our
Even
walk
in the
to
drive.
How does that work?
Well, in the drive-through, you got to stay in line. But
Okay. Yeah.
They're like, anybody with the app, drive around.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, you just barrel into the asshole.
Hover
in front of
over
you.
everyone else.
So what exactly are
order on your
the?
app.
Park your car, just walk right past.
Order your
Yeah.
app. do a curbside pickup or just walk in the store. By
Really?
the time you get in the store, it's already ready.
Yeah.
So
I will
awesome.
order it
And
on
get
the
all
walk
the
to the
points.
store.
What do the points get you?
Free food. What else?
Like,
can
what
you
is it
do?
like? All right, give me an idea here. So you're silver.
You
right?
get X number of points, you get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich or a biscuit or fries.
How hard is it
Or
to
the
get
whole
that?
meal. So at Silver Letter, every dollar you spend is 11 points.
Okay, and how many points is a free sandwich?
Yeah, that's irrelevant because if it's
4,600.
exactly.
Nah, I think it's like
$1,
500
one
points or something, I think.
One
Really?
Cub Scout pack.
Right.
Yeah.
One
didn't-
Cub Scout pack order.
Exactly.
If I take everyone here to Chick-fil-A, can I use my app then and
If
accrue
you
all those
use
points?
your app to, like, if you pay for it on your receipt, you
and
get
then collect the
Really?
money from everybody.
Yep.
So
Well,
like we
that's
could run a
brilliant.
racket.
So every time I get one of those
Chick-fil-A
little platters,
sandwich is 500 points.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
I got
That means
All
you're going to buy a lot.
$50.
Yeah.
You get a free sandwich.
Yeah.
So
But it's
every
Chick-fil-A.
I mean, shit.
not-
You're probably spending $6 or
Yeah, that's
$7
not too
every
bad.
time you go.
Yeah,
so
I mean, for me, hell, I feed the family. It's a $30 trip.
Yeah.
Exactly.
what
So
I'm
every
saying.
two
sandwich
trips,
at
you're
that.
getting a free sandwich.
I
Yeah,
can get
that's
a bigger
pretty
family.
awesome.
You feed the family.
So wait a minute. So what
I need a
happens?
family.
So when you
I
transfer
gotta
to
get more
gold,
You can
is it
borrow
like
mine.
It's 12
$1.20?
points.
12.
points.
Yeah.
Every dollar is 12 points.
That seems like a pussy ass jump.
That's a horrible jump.
Yeah.
What
It's
is there?
a terrible jump.
Hold on. What's
It should
that?
be
The
like
gold? Is there a
20.
platinum?
No.
There's not a platinum.
No.
Come
Not yet.
on.
I want to
Is
get
it
platinum.
bronze?
They haven't
Is it
had
bronze,
anybody get
silver,
that.
gold?
Actually, it's not gold. It's red. So it's
Red?
What are the what are
Silver
the
to
levels?
red?
You can be a member, and then you go to silver, and then you go to red.
Oh.
Because they're red. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Get on it.
I don't. But
I don't
Yeah, no one
understand
does,
that.
but, you know,
Oh, it's so Brenda can see it.
we're just passing the time.
yeah, how
It's like,
rude is that?
the moon made of spare ribs? Just say yes and move on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You should sue.
I didn't. I'm going to sue.
Hold on, we get spare ribs?
No, because they gave me gold. I thought
on
I
the
was
moon.
red. I just didn't know they had a rewards program. No one's ever said, "Would you like to join the rewards program?" It's
And
never come up.
sometimes-
So
Just
Troy won the
because they give you a
bronze,
free
Brendan
sandwich.
won the silver, and I won the red? Is that
Yeah,
what's
that's
happening?
what we
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we got.
Fucking weird.
Here's
Nice
your
job,
red trophy.
nice job winning win.
right
Thanks.
here.
Red job.
Yeah.
That sounds.
Jesus.
I don't know if the Mike's picked up on that, but
Yeah.
I think we just
We're going
passed,
to need this recording for that teddy bear.
we just passed a tumor.
I need that sound bite.
That's what they call a death rattle.
For sure. Dude, the death rattle is legit. I watched my grandma die from the death rattle.
You don't
That
gotta tell
shit
me.
is
I've
fucking
seen it
crazy, dude.
firsthand.
There
Oh
goes
my
the funny.
God.
Firsthand.
It's insane.
It's-
I heard about it, but I'm like, yeah.
never
it's-
heard of
It's
it.
in the voice, right? It's in the,
No,
the breathing.
no, no,
like
no,
the-
no. It's in the breathing.
Yeah, it's that.
It's like they're not with you anymore, but the fluid fills up so much that it rattles.
Yeah, it's
when they
a
breathe.
horrible sound.
Oh, dude.
Drowning, basically.
Basically.
Way to bring the funny.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, back to Chick-fil-A.
No, she vomited it and high fived me. It was hilarious. Not at all.
Just like that party in college.
That's right.
You get the bronze, the
Exactly.
silver, the red, and then the death rattle for so much.
Way to rally,
Too
Grandma.
much Chick-fil-A.
We were so close to like a Chick-fil-A sponsorship,
Yeah.
and it just tanked.
The death
It's
rattle.
a fine fucking line between red
Yeah.
and death rattle. and you
Wendy's will
have to be
give
very
you
careful.
Wendy's will give you membership with the death rattle.
Oh, yeah.
Get that death rattle real quick
For
on that
sure.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's talks mad shit on
Dude,
Twitter.
my
dude.
man,
They
their
do.
marketing dude is a fucking wizard.
Seriously.
The whole sending people to
Or
McDonald's
chick.
to get.
That was a
Oh,
Burger
that was
King.
Burger King.
That's what I meant.
All of
No,
it.
Wendy's is just as good.
Everyone beats the shit out of McDonald's in
McDonald's,
general.
yeah.
But Wendy's, the whole reason that they did a no frozen quarter pounder was because of Wendy's Twitter dude. Hands
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
guarantee it.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just mocked the shit out of him.
Yes.
So they didn't have an option.
Right.
Fine, we won't freeze the shit.
Exactly. but it's
made
only
Red
that
Leave us
burger.
alone, dude.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
You're
Yes,
the
is
champ.
it just
It's
the one?
only that burger. It's not like the
That's
double
hilarious.
cheeseburgers and shit.
Only that burger.
Only that one.
Well, of course it
Yeah.
is. You know how expensive it is to have fresh meat in your
Yeah.
face? It's not cost
not
effective.
viable for the shit.
Yeah,
No, not
you're
at all.
McDonald's.
Right.
You're making monies at a very slim margin.
Do you know
Right.
how much meat they should be throwing out each day?
They are throwing out?
They are not. No,
are
they're
not.
just serving it.
Grade F is reusable.
I see you have a red status.
Exactly. Yeah,
You get 2 burgers this
for
episode.
sure.
Woo, a free burger. Why won't I stop shitting?
Yeah.
This is heartbreaking.
But thanks for the burger.
Oh, my nose looks like Artie Lang's after that quarter pounder.
Dude, have you seen that
Wow.
dude's nose?
Dude, have you
You
seen
can park a fucking Buick up that shit.
Has anyone seen not seen Artie Lang's nose from
have you
the
guys seen
cocaine?
this?
Oh my god!
Have you seen it?
Sweet
Let me see if I can
Jesus.
find it
So
really
my
quick.
man,
Dude.
Artie Lang's nose.
he has 3 decades,
Siri,
3 decades,
Siri,
of,
Artie Lang's nose.
3 decades of unbridled drug abuse, like real deal, like,
Yeah.
He
It's
snorts
documented
heroin.
shit.
He
and he
snorts
snorts,
coke.
he snorts everything.
Yeah.
The
And
amount of people that have died from drug abuse, and then we have Artie Lang.
I know.
Like, it's
that's,
it's ridiculous. It's
that's what we're
absurd.
talking about pre-show. Like how you have healthy people that OD, and then you have Artie Lang who cannot.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
say
I thought I read something that he
has come back.
glass.
like-
It was glass.
Yeah. So he
He
was.
snorted some of that glass in it.
He thought he was snorting OxyContin, and it was actually a bunch of like broken glass. That
Yeah.
he was so.
I'm sure that's what it was.
Well, no. He honestly that's the one that because his septum was deviated and ruined.
Yeah.
He'd had a couple surgeries already, to repair.
Well,
it.
I'm sure he might have done the glass thing, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's the 3 decades. It's the 30 years of drug abuse.
Exactly.
But apparently, he thought this glass that was shattered was OxyContin, and he snorted it.
because he was already high on heroin.
Yeah.
I'm not buying your story. You're telling me
This
it was
is
some
Artie Lang's
already
story.
shattered glass.
Dude,
Look, this is not a
this
man.
is go ahead.
This is not a man who makes up stories. Like, he lives some horrible shit. And he was like, no.
Oh, and he tells you, he's like, I snort heroin.
He said, I thought it was OxyContin at a party. I was fucked up. It was later. It was glass. And he's like, and I snorted it. And he's like, and that one hurt a lot. And that was the one
You
that.
think?
Yeah. He's like, that one absolutely just destroyed his sinuses.
I was listening to either
And that's what made it collapse.
Ari Shafir or somebody on Rogan, and they were like, he has zero interest in not being this way. Like, he's just one
Yeah,
of those
he's-
people that's
yeah,
just like,
he's
fuck
try- like,
it,
he's-
this is what I am.
I think
and
he's
this is what I
actually
do.
trying to go the way of like Belushi, Farrell,
Yeah.
like, all those guys.
This I read an article today about this asshole, and I say asshole without.
I call people
reference.
assholes all the time.
No,
I
I
don't really mean
think-
it. It's like an
No,
term
I-
of endearment for.
No, but now you're
I
saying
used,
you mean
I
us.
used to really be like, no, Artie Lang, that asshole's funny. No, fuck that asshole. I'm kind of
Yeah.
done with him. Like, I'm
Yeah.
blown
Oh, for
away.
sure.
Just like, you can't keep your head out of your ass.
He's no
But-
longer funny either.
But
He was funny in
that's
Dirty Work.
exactly it. He was. He was fantastic in Dirty
In
Yeah.
Work.
what, 98?
Yeah.
But it's just getting disappointing. Like, he just got out of.
Was he funny
Look at
on
all these
Stern?
dead hookers in the trunk.
He was hilarious on.
Because I
Stern.
I didn't listen to him.
I mean, he was hilarious at certain, like at the beginning part when he first came on.
Yeah.
Like, towards the end, I mean, it's kind of like Stern to begin with. Like Stern's grown older, he stopped.
Stern's
like,
not as
stopped-
funny.
No.
I'm tired of seeing the same shtick.
He talks about kittens and shit now. Like, his wife adopts a bunch of kittens. That's a whole other thing. Actually, you know what?
He's a really good
I have
interviewer, though.
absolute reverence for Stern. I will give Stern all the props in the
well,
world.
he's evolved.
Yeah, and
he
it's
isn't-
okay
he's
to
in
evolve.
tank like
Is
Artie
Robin
Lang.
still with him?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, he's kept her along every step of the way. He is absolutely loyal to her. Look, I respect Stern. He may not be
Oh,
as
yeah.
funny as he once was, but I respect the shit out of him.
There was a time where I was always pulling for O&A to.
Of course.
Yeah.
But none of us would be sitting here with headphones on our heads, acting like dumbasses talking into mics if it wasn't for Stern.
For sure.
And
Doing the
O&A
same
and
shit.
all of those
Yeah.
guys. You know, like so I'm not going to throw stones. But Artie Lang is pissing me off. He just got out of jail, and he was taking one of those drugs that blocks the receptors for opioids and all that shit, so
Yeah.
you can't get high. This sack of shit admitted, and this is in the last week, he admitted that 10 days ago he went out and snorted cocaine because he wanted to see if it would work. But so he's actively doing when he knows he's going to go to jail if he gets caught.
Yeah.
And he's admitting it on Twitter. Like, I snorted coke last night. It actually was awful because of the drug he's on. And I'm like, what kind of a sack of shit
Does that? Yeah.
can't keep your head out of your ass long? You've already been injected with the drug that's supposed to keep you out of jail because you can't get high. And he's still actively trying to get high.
And you see a picture of him from back when he was on the up and up, like normal looking dude.
Dude.
Like it's sad to see him the way he looks
did
now.
like that softball movie with what you call it? The kid from
He was the little kid? Oh, whoa, 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 what are
No,
you
the
talking
kid from Karate Kid,
about?
Ralph Macchio. But he did there was a softball movie that he did that it was basically just like his life. It was just like the entire thing was like he'd just wake up, do a fucking line, drink
What
some
do you do?
fucking Jack,
Bad News
and then,
Bears
like,
remake or something?
What is
No,
it?
It was like
like
beer.
softball,
It was like
like
beer,
grown-up softball.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
beer league, but it,
Oh,
I think it was
really?
actually called beer league.
I don't know.
And it was like, it was just the shittiest rendition of somebody's like.
Shit life.
He was
Shit
good
life.
in Dirty Deeds. You mentioned that.
Dirty
he was-
work.
Dirty work.
Dirty work.
He was
That's
done
doing
dirt
dirty
cheap.
work, but that was like that was early in Artie.
Yeah.
Like early Artie was.
But
great.
I don't even think he's that funny anymore. Like
Well,
he's
I
on
never thought he was overly funny.
when he was on Stern back in the day, he would put out these one-liners that were just.
That's true.
He had that genius comedy mind,
Yeah.
but he hasn't had that.
You guys are used to being around that, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you're the best.
Yeah, thank you.
But it's been like 10, 15 years
Unless
since
this
I've-
comes to making a drink, in which case
I mean,
you're.
Then I'm
that's
the
what
worst.
you used to think that like Baba Booey was funny.
No one thought Baba Booey
yeah.
was funny.
Hey, there were
Does
lots
it-
of
No way. No one on earth thought Baba
Did anyone
Booey
think
was funny.
Jackie the Joke Man was funny?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
because
his
he
name,
told
jokes. Baba Booey was never funny. Right?
I never thought the dude was funny. But
But-
what kills me
but
about
in-
Lang is, Artie, he got the freaking, I mean, that seat.
He had the golden
is-
ticket.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Golden
like
ticket.
a
Oh, yeah, for
coveted
sure.
seat. Like,
and he would nod off on heroin on the air. There's episodes of
Oh,
Stern
yeah.
where you'll just start hearing,
oh, yeah.
and that's that motherfucker.
You can
nodding
YouTube
Yeah,
that
off.
there's
shit,
episodes
yeah.
of the Pallet House where you can hear Ely doing that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you went with you. I like that. That's
Yeah.
good.
How's your nose?
Superb. Extra large.
Yeah, my nose may not be pretty, but it has a septum.
Yeah.
But it stands on
Intact.
its own.
Exactly. Structurally sound.
Like, I'm not a vain guy, but
Dude,
after you wake up and you look in the mirror and see that, you got to, all right, then you check yourself,
He
right?
looks like he's in a cartoon. And what was the Mike Tyson guy that got hit in the face and looked like that? There was one of them.
Douglas? No,
No, in the video game. Was it Bald Bull?
Yeah,
No, it was,
One of them that he would hit, and my man's face would smush in like that.
I'm trying.
I think it was Bald Bull.
Santiago or something weird like that.
Chile. No, that dude.
Chile. He just runs. For I've got it. Zoinks.
No. There was no Santiago in that
I don't
game.
remember all the players from that game.
Glass Joe.
Yeah.
I feel like it might have been Soda
Tokyo.
Popinski.
What was his name? Soda. Nah. It was Piston Honda. Remember him?
Yeah.
Might have been him.
The second piston Honda
Remember?
was tough as shit.
No shit, dude.
Dude, to this day.
What was the fucking dude? But you used to have to watch the fucking emerald twinkle in his
Tiger.
turban.
The
Yeah,
tiger,
the
something
tiger.
tiger.
Yeah,
that
dude
game still
fucked you
pisses
up.
me off.
I know.
If you had it right now, I could get to the second piston Honda and he'd bust my ass. I can't.
I could get to Soda Popinski.
I'd still.
I could get to Soda
TV.
Popinski right now.
I'm saying I can get to second piston Honda.
Okay, that's fine.
I might have another drink before I get to either one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck around. Glass Joe beat our ass.
Would you like it? Glass Joe
Mer?
beat Artie's ass.
Remember fucking
My jokes
King
don't go
Hippo,
over tonight.
remember? Oh, yeah.
Doc Lewis was the character.
Doc Lewis was
Mr.
the trainer.
Yeah. Mr. Sandman.
Yep.
Little Mac.
Yeah.
This is all 14 characters. Von Kaiser.
That dude was at the very beginning, Von Kaiser.
Piston Honda.
He was the third
Super
guy.
Macho Man. Glass Joe. Great Tiger.
Yeah.
Dom Flamenco. That's what I was
That
thinking
dude.
of.
With the rose in his mouth.
Flamenco,
Yeah.
actually, you could fuck
The
his face
second
up.
flamenco.
Bald Bull.
Bald
King
Bull.
Hippo. Mike Tyson. And Soda Popinski.
Bald Bull's the one I'm thinking
And
of.
Mr. Dream. Did you say Mr. Dream?
Who's
Yeah.
Mr. Dream?
He was the guy before. He was the one that looked like Hulk Hogan.
He's
No,
not in
that's
Mike
not
Tyson.
in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
I just read all the characters.
Yeah, he was.
No,
that was
there's no
the dude.
Mr. Dream.
There's
I
a
promise
Mr.
you.
Dream. Maybe Mr. Dream was when after they got rid of Tyson.
Maybe.
You know, remember because they re-released it without Tyson. They just called it Punch
I
Out.
played the real one.
I get it.
OG punch.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Did you ever get to Mike Tyson without the code?
No.
Yes.
Me either.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't.
I've gotten to Mike Tyson without. I've never
Really?
been able to beat Mike Tyson. I've
Be
never
like,
beaten
I
Mike Tyson.
remember playing for hours and being like, "This sucks." Then put the code in and just try to fight Tyson.
Yeah,
Just to
I-
get your ass handed to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
I
like,
can-
this sucks again.
yeah.
I
Exactly.
can remember doing it at like a roller skating rink and just like pumping quarters in.
Was Troy there?
Mr. Dream.
Probably he was DJing.
Who's
Yeah.
Mr.
Mr.
Dream made his only appearance in a re-release of Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Now
Punch
referred to
Out.
as Punch Out.
Hey, look, Brendan's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything but drinks.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
He also eats Tastios and corn rakes. Who plays those fake ass games?
No, I get it. It's a generic joke. Yeah. Mike Tyson went through a stage where
Sam's choice.
he wasn't necessarily commercially viable.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
but by that time, everybody had Mike Tyson's
Yeah.
Punch Out in their
I'm pretty sure
arsenal
the
of video
game came
games.
out before the
For
rape.
sure. Yeah.
What I doubt it.
Again,
Hey,
we're so
anybody else-
close to a Chick-fil-A
anybody-
sponsorship.
Anybody else
And now
notice
we're
the
here.
fucking young kids at the
Well, I
silent,
was about to
silent
say-
young
no,
kids?
that's funny. I was
we're
about to
we're
point
letting
that
you
out.
have it.
But have you guys ever played Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
I have once.
I have never. I ain't even never heard of it.
Do you know who Mike
never
Tyson
heard
is?
of it?
Yes.
Yes, I know who Mike Tyson is.
Okay.
Come on now.
He's the guy who
Jesus,
lost
I
to
ain't
Buster
that
Douglas.
young.
Yeah, right.
He's the guy with that crazy
He's in
face
Rocky.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Jay was gonna say like straight out of
he was a
Hangover. That's
Hangover.
the only thing he knows.
Yeah, he was in The Hangover.
It talks like this. He had a tiger,
He's not a very good actor. I don't understand why he's so
Terrible
famous.
actor.
and he loved the Genesis.
So you guys never played Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
He said he played it once.
I
Man.
played it a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, now it's a couple times.
Well,
Well, he
I can't count. You know that.
Line of the evening.
Touche, Abacus, touche.
You guys
Title
know-
name, I can't count. You know that.
You know that. That is the name. Oh, my God.
Perfect.
Sorry, but that was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Artie Lang's nose, not so funny.
Was that?
Yeah.
What was that even on?
I would have said
What?
what?
I'm not
Nintendo.
getting.
What
Was that
station?
Nintendo? That
Yeah,
was
the
Nintendo.
original
Yeah, it's a
Nintendo.
Nintendo thing.
Like
It's
the original Nintendo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
8-bit.
Shit came out in '85.
See, but the flip side, so I was talking to a buddy today, is the flip side for me is that, like, after PS2, I got nothing. Like, there's way too many
Yeah.
buttons
Yeah.
and joysticks, so I'm, like, stupid. Like, my kid's 8 and slaughtering Fortnite and shit, and he's got everything down, and I try to play it, and I'm like, I can't.
I can't even get this guy to move.
Like, I'm trying to do it all. I get just murdered.
jumping
All right,
down
so
constantly.
that'd be a question. Have you
What's
guys
happening?
have you played Fortnite?
No.
And you haven't
No.
played Fortnite, so
Never.
nobody's
No, I'm like
I
on the
haven't either.
late end of it. I feel like
Oh,
I'm
it's
about
super.
to be 30 in a couple days.
me too. I've never even played it. All right, how about this? I've never played a video game where you
That's
listen to your
gross.
friends and talk to your friends.
Yeah.
How about that? That's next level, isn't
Yeah,
it?
The closest that came to was
Bond.
Gold. Yeah, GoldenEye.
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 You'd all sit in
used
the
to
room
tear
and talk
that
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Noob.
Slappers.
I used to love.
So
the
have you guys
Bond
ever been to
games.
Circuit?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
I
have
know
not.
Circuit.
I mean, I heard it's awesome.
So like,
Circuit's a barcade here in Richmond. For those that don't know, so you probably have barcades. Where
Dude,
you
like
are.
Chuck E. Cheese is right across the street, dude. I just
Yeah.
knocked that
They
shit
got a
out.
I know.
band there.
Skee
but
ball.
like every night.
yeah,
you
Whack a mole.
but like different, like
Fucking
so
tickets like
playing
motherfucker.
Yeah.
playing the old school video games that we grew up with, like Double Dragon, all those things.
Yeah.
Trying to use your brain right now on an 8-bit video game.
Yeah.
you dominate.
I've never needed to punch a video game faster in my entire life. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to be my shit.
I used to
Or the
love that.
Simpsons
I
ones,
love the
or
Simpsons ones,
Captain America,
all
or
the
any
like
of
all
those.
those ones, like little 8-bit video games.
Yeah.
That
Just
are rest
constantly
up
taking
on,
the
on
joystick
travel.
and just going like.
I used to
"Damn,
fuck
kill
up
it,
some
move."
Mortal Kombat, man.
Yeah,
the best.
Sub-Zero
Mortal Kombat
and
was my
Scorpion.
shit.
Like, I used to.
but try playing it now when the joystick moves, but your brain's moving 5 times faster than the joystick is.
but it doesn't
I'm
respond.
Pretty sure I
It
have the
doesn't-
high score, Joe.
Dude,
But
I
that's
just
it.
played.
Not really.
I played Street
Drink
Fighter
more.
2 this past weekend
Oh, did you really?
in the arcade
Hadouken?
setting, and got my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
2 quick times by the fucking computer, and just turned around and walked away.
That's hilarious.
But I think to Joe's point, it's not responding like it
Yeah.
should. 'Cause
Yeah.
Like,
nowadays
you're trying
everything
to-
like you,
responds.
all you're
They
doing
should
is
just,
leg
like-
sweeps. You don't know any special moves.
Yeah. I was Chung Li kicking the fuck out of
you
Ryu.
were.
Hey, and don't slip on Chung.
Oh, I
She's
used to
legit.
I used to be awesome with her, and I couldn't even win one match
The other-
against a computer.
The other day I was at the circuit and they had NBA jams.
Oh, he's on fire.
Now that's still set up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you can play that
All day
all
long.
night in there because a quarter will get you a 10-minute game
Yeah.
every time. Like you cannot, even if you're getting smoked, like you can play it. And NBA jams is fantastic.
yeah.
And it's real easy to figure it out too. Like, oh, defense up here matters, down here not so much. Like it's very easy.
Yeah.
I can travel.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the real NBA. It's fantastic.
it's
So
great.
lifelike.
Yeah.
I look like Jordan all day long.
Unfortunately, they do not have Jordan in that game because
Yeah, he wouldn't sell out.
they released it. It was it's Pippen and Horace Grant.
Yep.
Because I went to play with them and then realized
The
you know
better
what? I
Bulls.
should be the Jazz because it's Malone and Stockton.
That's right.
Much
And that's
smarter.
gonna do just fine.
All right.
Yeah, but
so
I think Double Dribble was the only one that had like a Jordan-esque character.
Double dribble. You know what the problem with double dribble was? They had Larry Bird dunking. That shit never happened. And he certainly
Yeah, it
didn't
did.
do
What are you
talking about?
Okay,
Dunk.
he could dunk
No.
straight, but they have
Yeah.
him doing a reverse.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you ever played.
Do you know what video
I grew up
games
in
NBA
are?
Boston. I
Jam.
have never
They
seen
dunk
Larry
with a
Bird
ball
dunk
on
ever.
fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he definitely dunked.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he could
like
dunk.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
off.
Straight
NBA
on.
Jam, they fucking dunk from the 3-point line with a ball on fire, you dumbasses.
Windmills and shit, just like swinging it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but there's no way Larry Bird, the 7-footer, could actually dunk the fucking
right,
ball.
exactly.
But from the 3-point line, he could
He
do a
was
windmill
6'9".
on fucking fire.
Yeah. So we've talked about this before, but I'm going to bring up a subject that
Let me get one of Ely's drinks if anyone has his pitcher.
it's over there. I can make some more too. I got a whole rack of
Need
it
more
Yes.
ice.
Oh my God! Why is this all gone?
because it was really good.
I don't believe it. I like to mix it on top of Coquito.
This is especially difficult for us of the Jordan era, but is LeBron a better dude? Well, let me rephrase this.
Hold on, better
Let's back
dude?
this
Yeah, better
up.
dude.
All right,
Better
better
dude.
dude. Everyone in here
Yes.
would agree with that, right?
Yes, he is a better
LeBron
dude.
is a
Hands down,
100%
he's a better
better
dude.
person
Yeah.
than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's
All
a
right.
better golfer. That's what you want to know.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
A better
Charles
shuffleboard.
Barkley.
I've never seen. He's better than Barkley.
All right,
Golfing.
is LeBron.
So
all
am
right, so
I,
how about all right,
motherfucker.
so, all right, so we'll just dive into the basketball then. What do you think?
Hold on. They both play basketball?
No, but I've heard that one plays pickup.
This is a heartbreaking conversation for me as a diehard Bulls
It
fan.
is,
Hey, how'd
but
they
you
do it,
know
by
the
the way?
truth.
The truth
No,
shall
I don't.
set you
I don't know the
free.
truth. I
No?
don't know the truth. What I absolutely need LeBron to do is dominate with. I need him to get a championship with the Lakers or two, so that I can definitively say he's better than Jordan because.
I think I could definitively say that now, though. Without
I could say that
I
now.
can too. That's the problem. But I can.
you
make,
want that so you can have it the icing
I
on your
need
cake,
it
so
to
you're
be
comfortable with it being a Bulls fan.
You got it.
Okay.
Because
I got
right
you.
now
He wants there to be no doubt.
yes, and
He
right
don't want
now,
the conversation to even be brought up. Like, it should be offensive. Like, psh, no way. That's not even
Yes.
close.
Yeah,
because you can bring up Kobe. I don't give a shit. Jordan's better than Kobe.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
we all-
Kobe
Always
is a
will.
goddamn Jordan fucking imitator. Like, that's all he ever was.
Well,
When I go to that, like it's Jordan never took off days.
best sports podcast in Richmond.
Yeah, about
Like
to
There we
seriously,
are.
we're about to do this
right.
all day long.
feeding into
like-
the brand.
Like Jordan never took off days. Like Jordan never like basically like put it in fucking fifth gear and like just coasted till like after the All-Star break.
No.
LeBron has done that year in and year out, and like
No
that's,
way. He
Okay,
plays
but
like
allow me-
48 minutes all the fucking time.
He
I
play-
think-
okay,
I
he
think-
can be on the court for 48 minutes. His team still sucks ass. It doesn't make a difference. That's the point.
But you just
I
nailed
think-
it.
If you're on the court, you should be carrying your team. If you're just sitting there,
think LeBron
for
carries his
48
team.
I
But I think
48
you just made the
minutes-
point. His team sucks ass.
But like, if you're sitting there for 48 minutes, just like hanging out, dropping 30, it doesn't make a difference if your team just put up another 30. Great, you got 60.
He's never
That's-
been on a really good team.
That's the point. Is that like
He's been on a lot of really good teams.
He has.
He
Jordan?
had-
Yeah, but
dude,
Jordan never carried a team the way LeBron has.
No,
Ever.
that's not accurate.
Jordan-
That's
Yes,
not
it
accurate.
is.
Jordan
100%.
No, in
Jordan
the early
carried a
days,
co-
Jordan carried
on that
those
first,
teams all
on
the way.
those first three, Jordan carried all those.
That's
three.
a fact.
'Cause
Scottie
wasn't
Pippen was an undrafted
insane.
dummy out of a small school in Arkansas
And
that
Scottie
Jordan
What's that
brought
mean?
up. There was not talent around him. He made them
Yeah, there
talented.
was.
No, he coached them up to be the
Dude,
winners
he
that they
had
are.
like on the first three.
That's a
he
fact.
had
Yeah, Jordan is
he
a I
had
coach
Parrish
you
at
up
the
guy.
back.
That's not what he does. What are you
That's
talking
he does.
about? No.
he teaches competitiveness in a way that no one else
He
will.
just destroyed
Now
them.
that's borderline absolute sack of shit. He is a piece.
So he's a sack of shit, but he coaches people up.
brings-
that's
he
not,
brings the
that's
best out of you.
contradictory.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
Well, honestly, I'd really rather hear the opinion of the youngins on the end because I would like to know where
They
you
never
do
saw
stand.
Jordan play.
I know,
No,
but
I
so
saw Jordan play. I'm 30
but
years
so
old.
so what do you think about
You never
that?
saw Jordan play.
Hold
He's
on,
been
what-
retired for 20 years.
Honestly, what do you think about that? Is this
I
even an
have-
argument?
Well, I think for me, I never followed the NBA
You're like
that much,
Kobe.
but I remember, the stories of how great Jordan was, but I see how great LeBron is, and like, it's such a different feeling for me coming of age, more of the LeBron age. He's been playing in the league for what, 10 years, 12 years at this point. I don't know how long.
15.
Yeah, he's been in there
15?
forever.
Dude.
Yeah.
He came in
And-
when he was 12.
Yeah, and so you talk about him coming onto like
Yeah.
a Cleveland team that was terrible and taking them
Are
to
you
the
telling us
playoffs,
we're locked
things
in?
like that.
He cannot open the door in or out.
All right, so you got a guy who can't count and a guy who can't open a door.
Jay, where do you stand on this?
My uncle used to coach Del State's basketball team. We basketball running our blood. Like Jordan, I mean, I hate this conversation of who's
everybody
the better
does.
GOAT because I give both of them the GOAT because
But you can't.
I will agree that Jordan was a coacher and not a team player. Like LeBron can take a team and he can carry the team.
The whole team on his
entire
shoulders.
game.
Yes, for
the
sure.
entire team. The entire.
This is the
game.
best podcast ever. Locked in a Pallet House.
Oh my gosh!
What
Sorry,
happened?
we
to
gotta
that?
change the name
We are
at this
definitely
point.
locked in.
I
Locked
can
in the Pallet
fix it.
House.
I can fix
No,
it.
But like I'm saying, LeBron can carry an entire team on his back, but Jordan coached the team so that he wouldn't have to carry the team on his back.
See, you're wise
That's a
beyond
fair
your
point.
years. No, he's wise beyond his
I
years.
like, I like,
For a
I
man
like,
who
I like
hasn't
your
seen it.
argument.
But even
The reality is, though, that LeBron could actually carry it.
LeBron can actually
And
carry.
that
I
I
don't know
think
why
is
you
the
guys
difference.
are assuming
And it
Jordan
breaks my heart.
coached these players. Like,
Because I
he
watched
still
it
had
as
Pippen,
a-
and he still had like a great cast
Okay,
around
but
him.
as
Yeah,
as a
Tony-
guy who remembers,
Kerr went
like,
on and won multiple championships with other teams. He's not garbage.
that,
I
Kerr
mean,
went to University of Arizona. Lute Olson coached him up. He's already a brilliant.
so everyone, that's right. This homer, everyone related.
That's it.
that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole
but,
nother one.
but the reality is, I think you hit it on the head. Is that LeBron can actually carry a team that's no good. He has the makings of Dellavedova running around with him. And
I mean,
he's
we agree
winning
he's got
championships.
better like underneath skills. Like he
But I
can
think-
legitimately run center, forward, point, anywhere, and Jordan
Yeah,
can't.
you can put him anywhere.
I
on
don't
the
know.
court.
Jordan would create an intensity and a
Yeah, you're giving.
It
him
was
fill-
like
you're
Tiger
giving me
on
filler,
Sunday,
But
like-
can
Yeah.
he? He can't.
No,
so I'm
no.
saying legitimately, like from the
Jordan-
basketball end of it, he cannot do things that LeBron can do.
I'm not arguing with you. I do think LeBron is the greatest player to ever play, and it breaks my fucking heart to say that. But I think Jordan took people who were less talented and made them very talented in a way that LeBron covers for some of their stuff,
I
and
agree.
Jordan would make them better.
I will absolutely agree
so
with
they
that.
could play.
Yes.
But on that level,
but
there
in a-
might be a player that elevated everyone's game that you didn't even know that was that good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's thousands of them.
Yeah.
I mean they've been there forever. Some of them are bench players you've never even heard of who just
yeah,
made
think about
everybody
all
better.
the fucking Spurs players that were fucking low key guys, but
Fucking
like
Duncan was one
yeah,
of the guys. That
Duncan.
dude's.
fucking Robinson.
Duncan
But they
sucks,
talk-
and he's
they-
a Hall of Famer.
They talk about that on various different levels. Like you talk about like Wilt and Bill Russell being like the two top players of that generation, and like we're never leaving this place. And then you watch the Dream Team, like the first rendition of the Dream Team, which is like what we all remember. Like it's Jordan, it's Bird,
Malone.
it's Magic, it's all like, it's
Leitner, all the greats.
it's all the great people. And like if you watch on YouTube, there's a video of like a practice that Chuck Noll ran where like it's Jordan versus Magic, and they pick teams. It's just pickup.
I have seen that video.
And Bird and Johnson, and Bird doesn't even play half of it, and Magic's like, "There's a new sheriff in town," and Magic and Bird goes, "Yeah, it's that guy." And he
Yeah,
points
they
to-
were
and
old
points
and he
to
was
Jordan.
young.
Yeah, but he wasn't that old at that time.
no,
Like
Bird
no, no,
and
no.
fucking Magic were way older than Jordan at that time.
Oh, yeah, for
in
sure.
'96.
four
Can I-
maybe 5
No.
years older than him.
No.
Can I
Yeah,
break
yeah.
away from NBA
But
talk
like
for
there's
just a
not, like there's
second?
Yeah.
not like there's not
Do we have
another
to?
one.
Well, I just
We're locked in here.
we're stuck in here forever.
No, we're
Yeah.
not. Do you want me to open
So,
it?
no. I do not want you to open it. You're the last motherfucker I want jiggling it.
All right.
'Cause he'll just kick it and go, see, the frame was the problem.
Yeah.
No. So, all right. Little reality check, little peek behind the
You ever
curtain.
see WWE?
Last night, I
Yeah.
sat out here, and my dad and I were drinking a bottle of scotch.
Last night?
Last
Yeah.
night? Where's the scotch?
Where was the invite?
Where's your
Plenty
dad?
of scotch. All right, we're bringing it all back. So last night he leaves, and I come back out here, and I finish my glass of scotch, and I go to the door, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't get out of this place, and I'm like, that's weird. This has never been a problem in the past, and I was out here for about 35 minutes, like screwing with that door, and I didn't have a screwdriver or anything, and I ended up getting a wine opener. And I ended up slowly dismantling that doorknob That's the one. I can get us out with that. And I had to dismantle the doorknob
Jake,
here, and
give me that bottle.
I was able to
Yeah, his own stuff.
to undo the door. And then what happened is I actually backed the screws out to the point that I was like, here's the spot where if I jiggle it and move it, I can unlock the door. And apparently that no longer works because
Now we're stuck in.
we are all locked in here with
But
nothing.
you put a
You guys want more
screwdriver
of
in
this
here.
since we're locked in?
So
No,
now
I didn't.
You should crush it. You've earned that.
Cheers.
I didn't bring a screwdriver.
So should I make more of this? Does anybody want more?
Very good point. Is the shit
Hey,
inside?
Go ahead.
No, it's right here.
Oh, then make all of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish that.
So we're not leaving.
we're gonna be here in a minute.
It's a fucking slumber party. What I'd like you to do is establish which corner we pee in.
Please.
This is a trash can. Like,
Pee in the trash can.
Red Bull Cola.
We learned that in college.
Okay, guys, this is going to be fine. So we are locked in.
and the dog's
Not
in here,
opening the
too.
door.
No, I will open the door. You and your brute force
Empty the
mentality.
bottle.
I know what
Empty the
Eli's going to do.
bottle.
He's going to go over there. He's going to kick that
Empty
fucker
the
out.
bottle.
Oh, I know that too. He's
The
gonna run
funny
right through
thing
that
is,
shit.
the outside door handle works just fine.
No, because Joe couldn't get in and out earlier.
Yeah, Joe and Jay both got locked out earlier.
Oh, I thought it was
Replace that shit,
I
please.
feel like Colby's getting us.
He's like,
For making
you are
fun
all
of him?
gonna die in here with me."
Laughing at me and shit. I'm on my deathbed.
Death bread.
Death bread? That stuff's
bread.
delicious.
It's the worst.
How do you make that?
It's the
Is that a
worst bread I've
no-knead
ever
bread?
had. I'm out.
Is that
It
gluten
comes with a
free?
rattle first.
It is. Yeah. It comes with the rattle. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're all screwed.
Fireball.
Well, thanks for.
Well, maybe we should shut this one
let's
down
shut
and
this
start
down
to
so
work
we
on
can-
the door because it's getting hot.
It's gonna take a while for 911 to get here.
Ooh. I am not calling 911. I'm about to get fucked up. We'll figure this out. The last thing I want is the cops showing up. Long story.
Yeah. They're like, what is happening in here, sir?
How do we
Don't
open the
worry.
window?
It's going to work. Don't worry. I can get that. Those are Pella.
Shout out Pella.
Slow down.
And
It'll
if
have
you-
to be Brennan or Lee going through the fucking window.
True.
I'm giving it to Lee. I've been drinking
Yeah,
Coquito
you didn't like that.
for
You
a
didn't like
week.
that medium shirt that I got you.
Dude, I love that shirt. I love that shirt. He brought me a purple ass. No, it was
No.
yours wasn't purple. Yours is
purple.
wearable.
It was
Baby
fucking
blue
terrible.
with pink highlights.
But it's
Hot pink
I
color.
honestly
Right
thought
out of
it was
Miata Club.
I honestly thought it was pink, which is hilarious because my kids were like, "It's not pink, Dad." I was like, "Oh, that's great news." But it says Miata Club, and it's got like Miami Vice looking palm trees behind it, and it's pretty BA.
Dude, just watching people trying to open this door right now is killing me.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this
Yeah,
episode.
let's end this for
Ely,
fucking.
allow me to be the first to officially congratulate you on the way out.
Thank you.
2019
I appreciate that.
as the big winner, the holiday
It's hard
drink
work,
champ.
you know. I mean,
Awesome.
one of those things that you train for.
Yeah.
You know, you work hard. There's no
Think the big guy
I in
upstairs?
team. Yeah, my main doo-doo staying upstairs.
If we can get along,
Yeah,
then you can get along. And we all get along.
right.
Good job, Rocky.
Yeah, thanks.
Nah, well done.
It ain't
well
matter
done.
how hard you hit. It's how hard you can take a hit and then get back up.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's inspiring me because I have lost 3 years
We're
running.
getting pulled off YouTube. That sounds just like Rocky.
I know. Yeah.
Nah.
Brendan
Troy,
looks just like Adrian, so it works.
Yeah, he does.
Troy, good work this year. Ely, good work. Brendan, amazing work.
Progress, baby. Progress.
Always good. Always
job,
good
Mr.
to do
Kennedy.
the holiday drink challenge. It's always a good time. Unfortunately, we can't all win.
Nope.
I didn't.
Nor can we all
No
get out.
participation trophies.
But
Yeah.
let's be honest. There was not a bad drink in the house.
We
Not
can
at
all
all.
die inside this fucking hot box, though. That's for sure.
Who's eating the turtle first?
I
like
I got
turtles.
dibs on the big one.
I heard that from you before. Story of my college life.
Always dibs on the big one.
This is going great.
Nah, hey, and look, and thank you to our cast of esteemed judges
Degenerates.
with the chef, the abacus, and Jay. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I certainly do appreciate you.
Thanks for
Don't be
Can't
strangers.
Hell yeah.
joining
Thanks for
us
voting
this.
Brendan ahead of me, even though he shouldn't have been.
It's
Anytime.
Coquito is a Caribbean treat.
He needed half that W, so
Puerto Rico is
Unfortunately, an L's an L, Troy. You'll get
Yeah.
used to
is
it.
the
when
treasure
you-
of the
when-
U.S.
I'll never get used to it.
It's because you have a dub.
That's right.
I don't.
That's right.
It's heartbreaking. But no, thank you guys so much for coming out and
Can't spell
judging.
Troy without W.
Abacus, you what? That doesn't.
Oh, there's a W in it? TROWY?
Yeah.
My middle name's just W.
Twy.
Now, thank you guys for coming
Ah,
out. And
Twy.
Abacus, I do think you redeemed yourself
You
tonight.
did.
But let's really see what the
Don't
light,
turn the lock.
the light beer
Oh, you turned the
challenge.
lock.
There goes Ely. Get the plastic explosive.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in week and week out. We do appreciate you. I hope you guys all have a great 2019. If you haven't had a chance to reach out to us on Gmail, that's a good start.
Yeah,
We're
Gmail.
going
Let's
inside
go
the
with
Pallet
Twitter.
House at
That's one way.
gmail.com.
So many
Tweet
options.
us.
So many
You can hit us
options.
up on Facebook or Instagram at
Y'all got a
ITPH
LinkedIn yet or no?
Podcast. No, this doesn't count for money. When it does, maybe one day we will have a LinkedIn. You can always check us out nowadays on the YouTube channel, Inside the Pallet House,
The YouTube.
because Ely is doing it up, I believe.
You can probably watch us die on there.
Live streaming.
You know what? That shit will get a lot of hits.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'll finally go
Watch
on
six
top.
dudes die in
Yeah.
a pallet house.
Be
Yeah.
like, fucking,
Who goes first?
be
Yeah.
like Van Gogh.
Jay looks kind of
Kennedy.
delicious.
I ain't got no meat on me.
Oh
You
yeah,
can go through the window or eating him.
Yeah.
I've been eating well. Trust me. You
He's
want
an
this
athlete.
meat? It's gonna.
Yeah.
Such
Yeah,
an
it's
athlete.
tough meat. You wouldn't want any part of it.
Very sinewy.
Thank you guys so much. Sinewy.
Close enough. I can't do letters
Sinewy.
or math.
I believe he was the chief of staff back in the Clinton day.
Yeah.
Sununu.
All right.
Long story.
Sununu?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to 2019. Hope you're off to a good start. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
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 That was a pretty good podcast, don't you think?